hey, girl, hey, girl, hey, no, hey.
Hi, pigs. That's hilarious. I'm watching and I'm twerking. Hi there. Hi, Jojo. My back hurts. My arm hurts. I don't have to go to the bathroom, but I did a lot of things today. All right, guys. Hi, Polly. Hi, Kemi. We just had an issue with our we have a small issue with our room keys, so I need to go down to the desk and get that sorted. But ads are running, so that works out. So yeah. Do what? Yes, please. Well, that was something. That was something. Hi, everybody. And now you know why they were looking at me a little bit funny. Just over here celebrating Dia de los Muertos, and a really white woman in front of me with friends' pajamas was like, and like edging closer to her daughter. It was like, you know what, just rolling with it, just smile a little bit. And she was just like, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're well. It's good to see you. I had that was that's the closest I'm gonna get to scaring somebody the way Crash did, except her story is so much better because it was nuns. Some people just don't know how to have fun. It's so funny. It was so funny, like genuinely. I almost bust out laughing. I didn't even want to tell them like I'm a Twitch streamer and I'm doing stuff upstairs because they would have no idea. They would have no idea. They would just be like, "Oh, well, that looks like the devil's work." I mean, or something like that. I mean, probably not. I mean, but at the same time, she had friends' pajama pants on, which I would say look pretty cool. So I would have thought that she would have been like, but she looked nervous. I would have thought she would have been like, oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. Da 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 da. But she looked nervous around me, y'all. She looked like genuinely scared. And I was just like, cannot handle that. Can't handle that. Okay, so a couple of things. We do officially have a daily check in. Oh, we officially have a check in for right now and a lurking message along with our hey there. Um, but I don't have I don't have the counter for that yet because what I really want to do, much like hello there. Um, So the thing about that one, there's what I want to do. You know how a lot of people have a randomized collection item along with you've checked in X number of times. And our friend Crashly K has the ways you could possibly die in Phasmophobia, and it randomizes how you could die. Like, how did you die? Hi, I love you. We were just talking about you. Well, it's like, how did you die in Phasmophobia? Today, you were Dio bait or something like that, or your best friend decided to play hide and seek with the Ouija board and didn't tell you, or you were the target of the banshee. Hello there. Hi, Badger. You look so awesome and pretty. Thank you so much. Opa, time to hide. Oh, stop it. So, so things like that, and I want to do something like that, or how Ashley has killed me. Somebody played with the haunted mirror. They played fuck around and find out. And it just things like that. You thought you were grabbing your smudge, but you forgot a lighter. Things like that. She's got all those different things, but then she has a counter. It says you've checked out your way to die like 19 times or 27 times. I want to do something similar, but with items that you collect to create a haunted house. You got your pumpkins, you got your candles, you got your black cat, you got a cauldron, you got cobwebs, things like that. Hello there. So, so for now, that's what this is going to do. And hopefully tomorrow I can figure that out. I can get a new bot on stream because I do need a new bot on stream to be able to do that. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow after I ship out. How many was it? How many was it? It was 6, 15, 15, 12 or 15 packages tomorrow. Something like that for the giveaway winners. And with that, with all of those things and making sure I had the addresses, I had everything packed, I had everything labeled. You're always allowed to kill me by accident or on purpose, but I'm going to tease you about it. I had all that done, and then I was researching the how to do the counters and realized I didn't have enough time for that. And then I got, the blurb check-ins. So people who are lurking can lurk. Um, I have a soda, but the bottom is uneven and I'm upset about it. But don't worry. I also have water. So I need to be very careful with this drink because I I'm worried. But then my son went to go walk the dog. And it's not Christmas yet, Orange. It's still Dia de los Muertos, and we're going to celebrate it with respect and a few ghost games. And besides, I know you don't have snow, so it doesn't look like Christmas where you are. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Also, I double checked. I mean, don't worry. I love Christmas. I'm a big fan of Christmas. I'm going to send you the video I used to set it up. We can jump in and call sometimes, get it all done for you. I love that. Thank you so much. Crash, we are gonna rock this shit this year. We are gonna end the year strong. We're gonna be content creator professionals. We're gonna learn DaVinci. We're gonna learn how to do voiceovers and edit our videos and post short for content and schedule it so that we can totally have it ready for us every single week as like 5 or 6 different videos come out on 3 different days. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna cheer each other on. And then when we do all the things, and the next time we get to see each other, which will hopefully be soon, then we will toast each other with mimosas and brunch. That will be great. I am embracing the suburbia basic bitch mom brunch stereotype, and I'm so here for it. I want to do it. I don't currently have snow, but I have had snow. That's fair, Kemi. But you're also in Snowland, which I mean, technically, Orange and I are too, but not as far north. Not as far north. But we're going to do it. It's going to be great. And also, there is a new command by popular demand. You can exclamation point riot. RIOT. You can do that. It's a thing. See? I want to have brunch with you. That sounds amazing. Akemi, I would love that so freaking much. I would love that so much. I would love that so much if we could go to brunch together. That is I knew Orange would like that. I knew Orange would like that. So, also in regards to the camera, I adjusted where it was plugged in. So we'll see if this makes a difference. I can't promise anything, but hopefully. Hopefully. Hi, Cass. Hi, Winter. How are you? We are finishing. We're doing our last little bit of the subathon. We're doing just the very last little bit. If you want to donate, you can. If you don't, that's also okay. But the next thing that I want to do is at least aim not necessarily for the plus program, although that would also be really great, given how much I've been hoping to be able to save up for the next year before I do buy a house, because I am dipping into that money in order to take care of rent. I do have a job and it's great. Twy, hi, I love your face. It's so good to see you. Thank you for lurk me. Oh, Twy, we have a lurk. We have a lurk command. You should use it. You should use it. It's like 10 points on channel redeems. Use it real quick. You can hear it. It has a sound. It sounds really nice. I like it.
It's the Invisible Man. Hot damn.
See? Nobody's going to get called out when they're lurking if they use that command. So they're the invisible man. So, do this relationship is going to be the fucking end of me. Okay, did you tell us the tea in Discord or did you not? I don't remember if you had. But if you have not, it's okay. You can share it and then I will read it like a story later. I saw that there was like some serious tea going down. But I don't remember. I didn't. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to tell the story in Discord. You're gonna have to tell the story in Discord. and then I will read it out like, because Orange apparently lives in a soap opera. Who knew? Thought those went out of style in 1994, but apparently they're still here in 2025. Excuse me. I don't. You kind of do, though. We're all officially invested in the way your friends behave. And the girl who mistakenly decided you were a kid, even though she's the same age. There's so much tea with this one, Salty. Like, Orange first was High School Musical to soap opera. It was, okay? Like, you had drama, but it was like, I can't believe this is high school drama. But now it's turning into stuff where, like, we're sneaking out, and mom hates everybody, and they're star-crossed lovers, and now they're not remembering how to protect themselves from things like that. I'm just saying. It's like, it's weird. It's wilder than a Taylor Swift song. That's all I'm saying. So, it's just, we need to know. They went from almost breaking up to not to worse to me saving their relationship to them being back to me. You see, like, you have to type this all out on Discord so I can read it to everybody like a bedtime story today. That's important. Okay? So I have all of the giveaway prizes and all of the friends who are getting pins, addresses, and I have that organized in a bag so it's going to get taken care of tomorrow morning. I have a house that I'm taking a look at 11, and then I have the rest of the day to uh add a bot, get some counters going, and get some things taken care of and prepped for when I get my own stream room. Um, Pay no attention to the ghosts behind me. They're friendly, I promise. It's so funny because orange is pink on my OBS, and then when I'm on my stream manager, he's teal. It's teal. I don't understand. Anyway, I adjusted my camera where it was plugged in, so the power source difference, even though they all eventually go to the dock. Well, this one doesn't. This goes just straight into the wall. Hopefully, this will work out okay. Because I, I, I thought it was an HDMI port on the back of the computer, but it turns out it's a USB port. So I was able to plug in the computer to this to the laptop directly instead of to the dock that has all the rest of the peripherals. Because I did mention yesterday that I'm very limited on the externals that I can plug into the laptop. But because it's been stroking out so bad lately, and I think a lot of it has to do with the internet bandwidth that we've been having a lot of information. We have a lot of, but it's the camera's in a program that's being run, and with the other programs, it's starting to get a little bit funky. So we're trying this out to see if it works. And if it does, then yay us, the next few streams are going to be much better. We won't have to worry about it going, whoa. I also did test the other camera that I have, and it's essentially the video quality is pretty much the same. So we'll probably use that as like an alternative view later or a puppy cam, but I also have 2 or 3 cameras in storage as well that can do that. I don't know. I made sure the throne was updated. I've got those new commands. I got the riot command. I got the new redeems. Changed the camera. I've got those things mailing. And for those who won the game codes, Meredith, Ren, and Orange, I will have those to you tonight because I want to make sure. I was getting to the point where I was doing all of these things and then doing this research and doing that research because as I was talking about doing social media posts, I learned that there's a way to get those to post into the Discord as well. And so that takes either a free bot that I can use, but I think it's limited on which social media sites it will post to the Discord. And then there's another one that costs money. But I don't know what the fee is. And then I was double checking Streamladder, which is a really good program to use for short form content to turn it into vertical and add little effects and captions and bleeping out bad words if you need to, depending on where you're posting them. I was going through a little bit of that. And then I was posting, third day of TwitchCon and the makeup look that I did yesterday. And then I was taking pictures of this after I was getting it all on my face and it was not turning out the way I wanted. And this was not fucking blending the way it was supposed to be blending. And I was getting really frustrated because I was using black eyeshadow and then I was doing glitter everywhere. Well, shimmer. I'm not a glitter person, but shimmer. And then, like, the spider webs didn't turn out the way I wanted them to spider web. Ow, that was my head. She bonked my head. She bonked my noggin. And so then I was like going over stuff again with like, I had like, I had I had one pencil liner and a gel liner. And then I had two different liquid eyeliners to do line work, which only worked so well. And then I had like two different shimmer colors and I had white. And I mean, and after all of that, I was like, I'm not doing lashes today. I'm just going to stick with my normal ones, which I think are perfectly fine. They're just a little sparse right now because it's in the it's in the fallout cycle because it does the same thing with hair too. So I look like I have 3 eyelashes, even though I have a few more than those. But the last thing that I wanted to do while we're here now is like I was planning out things to start doing game reviews, especially the hands-off game review that I did for Mouse PI for Hire. And they gave me their full trailer and I'm allowed to clip parts of it with the stuff that I was videotaping and I want to be able to do a voiceover. So I was taking a look at that. I was talking with other creators who are also working on those sorts of things. Drama Posted, thank you so much. Working on those sorts of things because like I said, I am trying to expand a little bit. Do I eventually want to hit partner? Yeah, probably. Is it like on my radar right now? Not so much. I need to build up to get to that point. Do I want to hopefully by this time next year I might be able to do that? I don't know. But there we go. Set subs to 79 because you turn this off and it doesn't. And that's where that noise came from the other day and I had no idea because I didn't even have this overlay showing. So it freaked me out. So yeah. So that's where we are. Ignore the timer because we're not actually doing that. And I'll be streaming on Tuesday. But we won't be playing Phasmo that day. What we'll be doing that day actually is 7 Days Blood Moons if I can get it downloaded quickly enough. Because your girl wants to play that. I don't care if I have to get up at like 12:02 a.m. and then come turn on my computer and be like, all right, I'll sleep on the couch. Boyo, you can sleep in the bed. And then I'll stay out here and make sure that it downloads. I don't even care. But we'll do a slightly longer stream that day. It'll start in the afternoon since I don't have to worry about spending an hour and a half on makeup. That way, that's all set and it's keeping track because since it says 79, there's 21 subs left until I have to drink another soda. Will we get there tonight? I don't know. Another thing that we were talking about in the words that suddenly just won't come to my mouth. Discord. In Discord. We were talking in Discord. It's gonna be a long stream, guys. The things that we were talking about on Discord was wow, did I just totally lose track of that too? Hold on, let me look at Discord. Look wasn't mandate blending. This is shipping, losing my mind.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, emotes. Emotes. I have Nebby designing emotes for me. And as most of you might be aware, is you get more emotes available the more subs that you can get in a month. So I was starting to address this earlier, and then there was a whole thing. And then I just got distracted. We had I need 275 subs, and I believe it's in a month, in order to open up more subs, more emote slots, because JoJo was talking about wanting me to have a spoil Cass emote. But I'm all for more emotes, because Nebby is drawing me more emotes.
Hey, hey, girl. Hey, 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 girl. Hey, hey, no. Hey, hey.
Hey, Gothic, how are you? We also have a check-in one, and it says hello there too, in just a different way. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. How's it going? I did not have to sniff the entire day that I can recall. And here I am. How you doing, Gothic? We had well, let's just say it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. It's been a productive day. That one's going to be a future haunted house item collection. So if you do have some ideas for things that you believe need to be in a haunted house, you can go in the Discord and go to Chat Has Opinions. There's a whole channel just for that. So things that you would like to see on stream. If you're not a part of the Discord, you're welcome to join. And that way you can be like, I think these things would go in a haunted house, that I can add them to the randomizer for things that you can collect on the daily check-in that's eventually going to have a counter. So, yeah, there's that. And then maybe the emotes that you would like to see on merchandise, because I do have to redo the merch. I am redoing merch. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. There's like 19 jobs available for tomorrow, and I was like, sorry, I'm kind of booked, because I kind of am. So yeah, that will be a goal, is to hit that 275 subs so we can open up more slot points, more emote slots. And that would probably be on a low key plus program aim every month or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how those things go. In the meantime, checking out a house tomorrow. If it looks as nice in person as it does on the pictures. I just need to double check what my son's commute would look like, and then we'll be good. There we go. Okay, and then that's where we are. So let's we're not doing a specific window. We're not doing a specific window. Yay, it works. It's working. Okay, cool. So, without further ado, we will hop our little booties happily into some FAS. I have one time, I have been in, one time, I have been inside Grafton. Once. And I know that we need to farmhouse badge it, because we've got 12 of 50. But I have never been in Grafton, aside from the one time where I got a little lost, walked into the doll room, freaked out, and left. That's the extent of my travels into let's stick with this one. What is this one? It is low, 1 second, high. Oh, okay. We'll change the doors. Yeah, we'll just stick with that and just see what this happens. BAP! What's the BAP? Hi, Ren.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the
No, I was never on New Grafton with you.
starting the investigation. We've had no reports of
And
violence.
I mean,
Keep an eye out.
I've been there one time on a blood moon. And I got lost, went into the doll room, freaked out, and left. That's all I did. So yes, it is true. I've never been on New Grafton with anybody. Ever. Nope. Nope. I have never been on it with anybody. And if you died almost instantly, then we would have had a demon, and that would mean that I would have definitely gotten the ghost right. And I did not get the ghost right the one time I was on Grafton. So we are going to. I've also been told that your sanity drains a little faster on this map, just because it's open, it's big, it's kind of difficult to get to navigate. So we'll see. We've got Joseph, and we need a motion sensor, sound recorder, and Cruci. And then there's upstairs. Downstairs. Okay, so in and okay, so there's some that's kinda, this reminds me, okay, this still seems to have a very similar layout to Old Grafton. Kind of. Upstairs. Okay, I feel a little bit better being able to take a look at this map. We'll see. No, I'm sorry, Ren. That must have been with somebody else, because it definitely wasn't with me. Okay, I mean, it just does that because of the program it's running through. So, the best that I can do. Yeah, this was something that we've been having an issue with for the last several days. I have, is this where we find out Ren's losing it? Possibly. I'm gonna drop the FPS a little bit on this to see how that works. Sometimes that does help. Sometimes that does help. We'll do properties, we'll do deactivate and activate. This sometimes helps, except for the part where it shrinks everything, like this, which is very frustrating. So we'll just expand it. But again, it's like it doesn't look right, and I'm upset. And we just gotta deal with it, I guess. I just wanted to say, yeah, I ended up having to put a pinned message on everything yesterday just because it just doesn't want to do the things that it's supposed to be doing. And that's unfortunate, because I thought that maybe plugging it into the laptop would be a little bit better with the program that it runs with. It does not. It seems that it does not. So, whoopsie doodles. So unless I just turn the camera off, I'm not sure what it is about running it through that program that just, but it's one of the only ways that I can, it's still minimally choppy. It's the only way that I can keep the virtual background up. It's the only way I can keep the virtual background up. Unless, no, I don't think I could do that through Elgato Camera itself. Well, yeah, so I dropped the resolution a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. And hopefully this will not be an issue when we get to our PC and I have multiple monitors so I can watch it a little bit better. That's always going to be nice. Okay, so Joseph, motion sensor, Cruci, and sound recorder. Okay, we should be able to do those. We should be able to do those. And we got it. And there, and there. Okay, let's see what happens. Something's swinging. Oh, it's that. At least it's a clear night. The corn is glowing. We love this. We love to see that. We love to see the corn glowing. Okay. God damn. Okay. Okay, dining room. living room. Kitchen? Yes, kitchen. Everything is cold. Everything is cold. Breaker. Okay. Why was everything? Oh, it's leaves. Oh my gosh, there's even more ambient noise. What the fuck? I don't like this. Okay. It's like a tornado hit it. There's no way to hide there. Oh, maybe here. Okay. Of course, glass. Because why not? Alright. Okay. Your friend made me fall off my seat laughing when she pulled out her finger feet last night. What, you mean Neela? And her tiny feets? Neela has tiny feet. What do you mean? Neela has her tiny feet. We've been talking about doing her special OnlyFans with tiny feet. Okay. Okay. The rake did not do much. Okay. So what you're saying is I can't turn anything on in here. Ugh. Can I in here? Can I in here? Hello? 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 I just want to turn a light on in here? Can I not turn a light on in here? What the fuck? That's just rude. Oh, here they are. Well, he just said that he posted it in Discord, so you just have to go to Discord. It's fine. Oh, look! It's a bunch of mannequins. I'm so happy I'm here. Sewing room. Cool. If these bitches move on me, it's all over. It's all over, chat. I'm just gonna quit Phas forever. Just gonna quit Phas forever. Hey, look! It's the bone! Oh! It's connected. I haven't played this game in so long I don't even recognize this map. Yeah, that's because it's new. Like, it's new. Within the last... this was the last map that they redid, and there's a new one coming out on November 11th. They redid Grafton, and it looks creepy, and I think I'm gonna need my glasses for this, because everything's just very slightly blurry. Very slightly. Oh, here they are. Okay, so now we go upstairs. Dude, that looks like a red light event. I don't think I'm gonna last very long with this. Okay. No, these rooms are fucking enormous. What the hell? These rooms are huge. Okay, of course it's going to be 9 degrees here. So I'm not going to be able to really figure out where them... Oh! Oh! Winter! Winter! Oh my gosh, there's... Okay, that's the room that I accidentally went in. Fuck you, I'm not going in there. I just heard things pitter-patter. That's a no from me. Oh, we can't go in there at all. That's awesome. So, wherever the ghost is, it's just not anywhere that I've been. At all. That's great for me. Just because I heart you. Thanks, Winter. I heart you too. looking at things like they're the bone. I've already got the bone. Ugh. So I have to go upstairs, chat. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I heard something downstairs. I'm gonna die on this map, chat. I'm gonna have to go all the way downstairs. I heard music or something. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. They're a mix of insane love or hate. I swear the relationship is bipolar. Great. So, okay, so wandering around drops me down to 73, which I've seen worse. So, I thought I heard a radio. So, let's go see if Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. It's in the doll room. It's in the fucking doll room. I don't even want to be in the doll room, chat. I don't want to be there, chat. Chat! I don't want to be in the doll room, chat. I don't think we're going to be getting perfect games on this one, chat. I don't think we're going to be getting perfect games on this one. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Azzy, how's it going? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, well, we just discovered that the ghost is in the doll room, and I don't want to be in there. I really don't want to be in there, Azzy. I also lost track of how many lights I have on everywhere. There's no orbs in here. Yeah, this cast I gotta believe. Well, I do believe that I do not want to be in here. At all. We have freezing. And I have no idea where you could even possibly have feet in this thing. Going well enough, I suppose. My tummy's being a meanie this weekend. Boo! And I don't blame you for not wanting to go in there. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not my favorite. But I need to get to know this map. But of course they're gonna put me in the fucking doll room. Like, wow, thanks for that. So at least do the motion sensor. And if I recall correctly, we do have 3 evidence on this custom. Pretty sure. Need to do quick refresh on mobile. Everything's a bit stuttery. Okay, that's true, but also my camera is just stuttery lately in general. So if you're getting that from me, it is definitely a me thing, not a you thing. This is one creepy house. The dorm room's one of my least favorite rooms just because of the sounds. Like, dude, the sounds! Get me! You are correct, ma'am! It is one creepy house. You are absolutely right, Biggs. You are absolutely right. Silly camera being a booty. It really is. And it's a recent thing, too. After I did a long stream. Okay, so we're gonna put you there. And we've got you there. I need salt. I think we might have EMF 5. I'm not sure. But it's definitely in there because I can hear it. I even dropped the resolution on it, but... I'm trying to look and see if there's... I'm not entirely sure there's anything else I can do to adjust the way the power sources are popping through. To kind of alleviate that. Because, I mean, it's a brand new laptop. It's got a 5060 GPU, or a 5080 Pro GPU. And, like, everything's top of the line in this thing. But, like, I can't... There it was. There's the MF5. Jinshade Oni Twin. Oh! Okay, you know what? That was a little bit mean. That was a little mean on my new map, Jojo. On my new map, Jojo. Definitely gonna have regrets tonight. I've been having abdominal pain. Aww. But damn did I scarf down a holy pepperoni pizza from Screamin' Sicilian. I'm gonna be so icky later, but it was so good. Right in front of my new map. That was a lot of mean. That was just so mean. Like, I'm worried I might cry on this map. My ghost is in the fucking doll room, okay? It's in the fucking doll room. What am I gonna do with that? Like, come on. So, let's just double check. We don't have orbs, but we do have motion sense. We do have motion. We have freezing. So, we've got freezing and EMF 5 right now.
What kind of place is this?
I know, and I just want to be all...
Stop.
And it's just not letting me, because I'm totally gonna... Also, I think it might be
It's hot
twins the way it's
outside.
going off.
Have
Oh, we
you
have
been
ghost
drinking
writing. It's a shade.
No? What are you, out of your mind? We're like 60%
Dude,
water
that's
and
so
40%
disrespectful.
Human, so it's only logical to drink.
Did you see how it stuttered? It wouldn't let me get ghost writing video.
Thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water. Drink more water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water. Drink more water right now. You got this.
Thank you for the water. And see, I actually am hydrating. Ugh. Ow. I learned this map with no evidence, no sanity, and limiting and hiding. Would you play with Cooper? Because what the fuck? Did you see that it had ghost writing and it wouldn't actually record it? That was really, really mean. If you're gonna cry... Geez, that was aggressive. Now I don't want to drink my water, as you know, please. Okay, we're gonna bring another book. We're gonna bring another book just to see if I can get, at the very least, a video, if not a sound. Cameras are close enough. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if it catches it, then it should... I mean, if it catches that it's happening, it should be able to record. But it did that weird stuttery... Like, it was loading in a way that was just really not. So, we can at least get a photo. So we have a shade. That's great. Motion sensed. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't like that. That was not a good sound. I didn't like it. Oh, that was a no. No, two friends are two of the newest members of Nightmare. Wow, that's cool. Okay, are you gonna start writing? See, I was even farther away and it did that one. Like, what the shit? Now step in the salt, please. Step in the salt, please. No, don't do that. Okay, ghost writing, motion sense. Can you step in this salt here? I'm not even in the room. I'm not even in the room. Thank you. Okay, so I got salt, motion sense, duplicate. No! Motion sense ghost writing. Why did that have nothing on it? That's really rude. Where's my camera? There we go. Beach. It's a feature. I gotta trim and... Did that count? Really? Okay. Hi, Auntie. It's going. I'm new on this map. Okay. I couldn't even smudge properly at that point. I gotta trim and paint my nails. I was doing so well when I stopped nail biting for no reason. Then my nails started breaking at work here and there, so I trimmed them, and then before I realized it, I was back to nail biting. Oof. So acrylic nails it is, but I don't want them to go too long right now with all the stuff I'm doing that requires my hands. I feel that. I feel that. How's it going, Auntie? How you doing? We have a shade, and it's being mean. I just wanted to, I finished the stream, so I'm gonna sit outside for a few and listen. Okay, good, that's great. I hope you had a good one. My nose is, like the Cupid's bow. I don't even know what it's called. It starts with a P or something. I would love to, okay? Hello, great. I'm so happy right now. You know what? We know it's a shade. Let's just leave. I'm not trying to do perfect games on this one. I'm trying to survive. I'm sweaty. The temperature went up like 5 degrees while I was streaming. Oh my gosh. Wait. Are you... I'm going to assume, based on time, that you're in a country where it's becoming summer and not becoming winter like it is here in the States. I'm not trying to get a perfect game if this bitch is in the doll room. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. See, and it was a shade. So we knew it was a shade. We knew it was a shade. Rude shade. No, I get to discover the ghost type. That's cool. Yay, me. So let's go back and forth between Bleasdale and Grafton because I don't think my heart can take that. I'm in California. Oh, wow. And the temperature went up? That's wild. Oh, that's right. We talked about this. We literally talked about this. I don't know. I'm sorry. You are absolutely right. Oh, my apartment faces west. Okay, so through the windows. Got you. Got you. Okay, so we'll do Bleasdale, and then we'll go back to the scary, creepy dolls. Just hopefully it will be in a room that it does not have the dolls. Videos with a video camera. Capture a photo of the ghost. Get an average sanity below 25%. Okay. So. Oh. Okay. We can do this one. This one won't bother me as much. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It will be fine. Well, we're gonna do this. Orb check. That was a weird blip. Okay, so. I forgot to look where the breaker was, because I still am not familiar enough with this map to be like, oh, I know exactly where to check. It's in the back. Okay. Now I know where to check. I know where to check now. Now it's going to be fine. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Okay, if I recall, the Ouija board is like supposed to be right over here, and I don't see it. Blech. Had to swap to my phone. Apparently the computer is too far for my headphones outside. Yeah. So we have the breaker on. We're going to close the doors. But we do want a light or two on. Because lights are great. And we don't have the hiding in that spot. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. It's fine though. God, it's lights and I can see things with my eyes when they're open. We have hiding down here, which is great. Oh, just kidding. So we're doing our best to find the ghost. Well, at least the bone. Let's look out here. So nice and bright in there. I know. It's not blindingly red. Okay. Wait, is that? No. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could open this. I didn't even know you could open that. You could hide in the outhouse. It's not an outhouse, really. It's a shed. But you can hide in it. That's so funny. I did not know that. I would not have guessed that. Would not have guessed. I wonder if the ghost can ever be in this room. I've never actually had a ghost in this room before. And I feel like it would be kind of interesting. Interesting. Okay, now let's go upstairs. See if any doors have been moved. Because remember, on this custom... Okay. We have a hallway ghost. Hello. So we're going to put you... right here. Sounds good. I never know where the cursed objects are in this map. You're just all around here, aren't you? Do we have the bone? We don't have the bone. We don't have the bone or the cursed object. So let's just... I wonder, can we hide behind here? That would be cool. I don't know if we can. Ghosty was like, here I am. Exactly. I was like, I don't know where everything is. Thump. Oh. Well, okay. Thanks. What's their name? Thanks. Carol. Thanks for being so accommodating, Carol. There's hiding there. There's hiding there, and there's no bone in here. The doggo's getting some. Okay, so we're checking in here. It threw stuff through the wall. You can hide behind the bathtub. I love that. We're just looking for the bone. Still not here. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, now we're gonna look over on this side. I've kind of been wanting a little bit of a canopy. Not like fully like this because I still get like nervous that it's going to fall on me. Irrational fear, I know, but it's still there. But the netting, you know? Where, you know, you're kind of hiding from everybody. I like that idea. I just want to see if we can find the bone. And maybe the cursed objects. Both would be good. Both would be good. We definitely want to aim for both. I need my glasses on. There we go. That's letting my eyes are relaxing a little bit more. That's good. Okay. It's not tarot cards. Are those little carrots or peppers? Aw. Okay. Nope. You guys, this bone's kind of wigging me out a little bit. What is that? That looked suspiciously like a finger, chat. Suspiciously like a finger. Okay, so nothing up here. Nothing in here. Wait. Ew, really? Yes, I see that you're throwing more things. I'm sorry. Alright, and a lot of things. Okay, you're just throwing everything. You're just throwing everything. You're throwing a tantrum is what you're doing. Okay, tantrums are fine. I heard a door close. You heard something. You were not tripping. But what I need is the freaking bone. And I don't know where it is. I don't know where the bone is. It's making me angry. That's not a bone. Those are gloves. Oh, shit! Shanna! Oh my god, Shanna, you got the pajamas just scared right out of me. Right out of me. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Shanna, how are you doing with your sneaky, cheeky day stream? Oh my gosh, I need to step outside because I'm gonna lose my mind. You scared the pajamas out of me. Oh my gosh. How is Bornless? I know you said you were gonna do one last stream before they shut the servers down. I'm assuming that's for an update because they did the open playtest and now they're gonna do some different stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's say hello to everybody. Let's see if we can say hello to everybody. Shanna, I love your face. I love your face. You're so awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Hillary, hi. Jojo, hello. Rowdy Rain, welcome in. Hi, Ghosty. Foreverance Shadow, hello, hello. Cass, why your can being tinky? Because it runs through a program that goes through a program, and I don't know. It's just decided it's going to be mean. I'm going to try to lower the FPS just a little bit more and see if that helps. Well, the resolution, because it's already at the lowest resolution, lowest FPS it can be. So hold on just 1 second. Please hold. Deactivate, reactivate, and then there's changing the look of it again, which means who knows. Come on, open. And we go this way, and we go this way, and we go this way. Well, that's probably a bit too far, but no, I love you, mommy. No, I love you. You're amazing. You're amazing. Yeah, we've been having some issues where the program is running a little bit funky for because it's through NVIDIA broadcast. Neela, hi, beautiful. Shanna Raid, I'm not late. No, you're not. You're not late at all. It's still a little bit funky, but just based on the types of power sources that I can use for externals, even though this has now been directly plugged into the laptop, I'm limited with a hotel. I need a stronger power source, and I just don't have. I just don't have enough plugs. That's what, I lurky and never know what's happening or when. That's fair. Yeah, we're all lurky friends here. How you doing, Neela? We're Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Cass. If you don't know me, I'm a horror variety streamer. Play a lot of Phasmophobia on there. On in the stream. Cass, do you need to borrow my house to stream? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. It was like a photo flip book before. It really was. It's just like, I'm not sure. It's since I did the 12-hour stream, it decided that it's going to stutter really badly constantly. It's still a little bit not great, but I mean, we do what we can, it shouldn't be too much longer until I'm in a house where I have reliable internet and a surge protector and I can plug things in different places and I have a power supply that can handle it. The problem is, and that's probably what it is, it's entirely likely that it's the power supply, because everything's been plugged into the dock, which has its own battery, which is plugged in. I may need to rearrange some plugs in the wall if I can, and double check the drivers. But I'm pretty sure they're all updated. But since that long stream on my birthday on Friday, it was just It's just it gets very angry very easily. And I did test out the other camera that I got from the 7 Days to Die trivia at TwitchCon, but it has to go through the same program, etc. So it is what it is until I know I can get into a house and get better internet and Forever, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Neela. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. That is adorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That says 90. I'm not sure where that comes from. But at least for the terms of our subathon, we have 20 more subs until I have to drink another gross soda. Because we are doing just a little bit, just the last little bit of the birthday subathon. Not anything really big, just because, you know, we're a little limited with space and everything. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, we are aware that the camera is having issues, and trying to switch to a different camera while it's still going through the same program in order to make sure I still have the virtual background that's what it is. It's that. So instead, for now, we're gonna check our glasses, and we're gonna put these on, and we're gonna make sure that we're just at least getting the ghost, right? We're farmhouse badge grinding until it's time for the weekly. Then we'll do the weekly and go back to this for a few more hours. But yeah, we just kind of vibe here, and we talk a lot of things, and you watch me forget what I was saying and get scared by stuff. I just did Grafton Farmhouse through a full game for the first time ever. Because the first time I tried to go into it was during the blood moons, and I got lost, and I went into the doll room, and I got scared, and I ran out. And that was it. And then, of course, the very first time I actually...
It's hot outside.
Oh.
Have you been drinking water?
The first time I actually get a ghost in there, it's
mind?
in the doll room, and it's a shade.
Water and 40% human, so it's only logical to drink water. Drink my water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta drink water. Drink my water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water. Drink my water right now.
You got this.
Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. The doll room is the best room though. Yeah, but it's scary. Is it scary? And I dropped the lid for my water. Hold on. Oh. So yeah. So since Friday we've been basically doing a slideshow for our video camera. I'm looking at a house tomorrow. They say they're open to me paying rent in its entirety up front, so that I don't have to worry about the fact that I think my income is actually more like 2.4 times the rent price as opposed to 3 times. And then we'll be able to get... Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? So we're just going to rotate back and forth between the farmhouses and get good grades. Good grades. Can you tell I'm a teacher?
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes... Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel in the mountains. Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for the 200 biddies. So this my cue. What do you mean? Actually, that reminds me. I need to do something. Where's...
Wow, I love you guys.
No, I love you too. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, discount promotions. There we go. There we go. Select hours. Let's do it for 3 hours. Start discount. Yes. Hey, happy Sunday. Hey, super positive. What's going on? How are you? I love you too, Shanna. Thank you for the I love you biddies. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing Grafton. That's what we're doing. We're doing Grafton, Farmhouse, and Bleasdale Farmhouse. And I still haven't found the ghosts in this one yet because we just started. But of course, my very first ghost was a shade in the doll room and I was creeped out. And it kept making the zappy sounds because of that one broken light. Jojo said too? What do you mean Jojo said too? Oh, all good here. Thanks. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
The next couple lines.
Oh my gosh.
There it goes.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Yeah. Thank you for the 500 biddies. Mojo Jojo. No, not Mojo Jojo, but close. Hi, Rowdy. I think I have a phantom. F my life. Oh, no, not a phantom. Well, just don't try to loop it. It's fine. Just don't try to loop it. It'll be fine. Doing some PHASMO. Point nope and reaching 0 sanity after collecting evidence. Got you. Yeah. Point nope's not my favorite. So, that's what we're doing. We're farmhouse badge grinding tonight. If we're gonna get perfect games, then so be it. If not, well, you know, at the very least, I can clip some videos, some little snippets here and there. Mojo Jojo was the name of one of my cats growing up. I love that. I love that. No looping a Phantom. You're crazy. I mean, I have a friend who looped a Phantom on 150% speed on the Tanglewood. Hi, cat. Hello. On the coffee table in Tanglewood, and he survived. So you know. He also did it with Maroy. Secret Spicy Jojo After Dark. Okay, Shanna, if you need to raid and run and get post-stream care going, please do that. I love your face. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you choosing me tonight. You're such a doll. I promise we'll behave as well as we would if we were in your stream. Okay, so we have nothing. We've just wandered around the house. And the beach turned off the breaker again, so I don't know where we are. Oh wait, I think I did find I find the ghost room? I think I did find the ghost room.
There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting. Shanna, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. 19 months. I love your face. Thank you. You can't deny video evidence. What evidence? I need to get some food. Yes. Well, I mean, you're right. Everybody's crazy. It's okay. I was scared to loop a banshee.
The Invisible Man, hot there.
Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. So the lurk command is set up for people who don't really want to be called out. Oh, that's right. It's because we found out the ghost is a hallway ghost upstairs here in this one. That's what it is. That's designed so that we don't call people out. So if they want to just lurk without being named, they can. What I will say, thank you for lurking. Okay, did you have to throw it through me, though? Ooh, we got hella freezing, so at least we have some evidence. Let's go get some things so we can actually... That's what it was. I was looking for the bone, and I still haven't found the bone. Or the cursed object. Because I don't remember what they are on this map. So this is really just a chance to chit-chat and be scared and get to know the maps a little bit better before a new one comes out that I'm going to have to learn to get to know all over again. It's great. Super late, but Shanna Raid, you're not that late, Kat. You're really not that late. You're just like two seconds behind her. That's fine. So that means you're a wizard. You're great. 2 moment cast apps. Kat, you're so sweet. I love your face. I hope you're doing okay tonight. You're also 100% mommy less than 24 hours ago. That is also true. I got grad stuff to work on. Oh, okay. I'll have you on in the background. Good luck with the grad stuff, Biggs. I love your face. You're such a sweetheart. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. On Tuesday, I actually didn't I didn't fully finish my intro. I was like, hi, my name's Cass. I'm a horror variety streamer. I play a lot of Phasmophobia on this channel. About 60% of what I play is Phas. But I also, But I also like to play other indie horror games, another 2 AAA horror games, the choose your own adventure types, and I really like survival games as well. I like 7 Days to Die in particular, and I'm very excited about the 7 Days Blood Moons coming out very soon, on Tuesday actually, so I will be playing that tomorrow. Cass also says a lot of sus things. I don't actually. But JoJo just made it look like I did yesterday. I was mimicking somebody calling someone a pencil dick, and he turned that into something sexy. Like, I don't even know how that managed. So it was like a 5-second clip that says, like, I'm always this hot pencil dick. Like, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell is that? And then, I don't know, I was talking about food or something, and then it was like, it was delicious. It was abnormally large. And then suddenly that was a thing. Like, I don't even, what was I even talking about? Did you move a door? What was I even talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about, JoJo. Okay, are you still here? Are you disrespectful. The clip does not have all the context. Ah! Oh my god! You scared the bejabbers of me. The clip does not have all the context needed, JoJo. You skipped a lot of it when you cut that down. Forever, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Super Positive. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing up here, you guys. Now the girl from the quarry looking at you like, what did you say? Yeah. Because I was just reading what she said. Because someone was like, are you always this hot when you're this mean? And she's like, are you just hot or are you just being mean? And she was like, I'm always this hot pencil dick. And I was just like, wow, that happened. And that's what that was. But the other thing, I'm pretty sure I was talking about food. I'm pretty sure I was talking about food. I don't think we're going to get... Did it turn off the light or the breaker? It turned off the breaker. So all we have so far is freezing. Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. That is really sweet of you. Many demand context. Sometimes context just dampens the sauciness. What fun is that? Listen. I don't take direction from someone who likes blue knees. You're the whole reason I even have it on my channel anymore anyway, Shadow. Forever in Shadow. How to welcome a raid. That's not mine. Listen, Linda, listen. Linda, listen. How to welcome a raid. That's not something I did, is it? Is that something I did? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I didn't know. We'll do another map. Yes, that's what happens. It's your noise. That's true. That's fair. That's true. Most of the time I say I'm getting bullied and it was, are you sure that was me? Like, what even is that one? Now I'm curious. Let's listen in, shall we? Try talking now, bitch. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was the one that I was watching that one, and then I was literally frustrated because it wasn't, my microphone was peaking out really badly, and so you could barely hear anything that I'm saying. Oh, look, I have 65% sanity. Let's do this and this. And we want another one of these, and another one of these, and another one of those. What's this ghost names anyway? I'm 4.5 months old, prepping for Gold Apocalypse tomorrow night. Good job. Way to go, Rowdy. It's Carol. It's Carol. Of course it's a Carol. Mental note made. Oh, what about Bloonies? JoJo was like the only one who said no, don't do it. So, I mean, yes, I added it. If I recall correctly, Forever, you were upset that I didn't have it. Are you sure you weren't the only one? You were the only one that made a fuss about not how you're like, please don't do this. Don't torture me here. And I didn't see anything in from anybody else. this. Is 5 p.m. too early for dinner? No, it's not. 5 p.m. is a great time for dinner. Yeah. Yep. Yep. See, this ghost is not gonna give me anything. I don't even know where everything is in here. Wait, was that an orb? Was that an orb? Did I? We have orbs, ladies and gentlemen. We have Orbeez and freezing. We have Orbeez and freezing. Could be Mimo. This is where the ghost seems to want to hang out more. This is where the ghost wants to hang out more. Thought it was LOF. Actually, Sabrina's explained the blue song causes headaches and migraines. Layers of Fear? No, that's from Madison. It's from Madison. It's something that you do like right at the very end, like at a certain point where you have to play something on the gramophone, and then you turn around and the bitch is right there, and it's awful, and I hate it. But I've never played Madison either, so don't quote me. Anything high pitch can tweak a migraine. For some people, for audio who have audio, auditory migraine triggers, yeah. So we're gonna put you right here. I don't have auditory triggers, and like my mother doesn't either. Hers are triggered visually by flickering lights, strobe lights, things like that. Those trigger them for her. For me, it's purely hormonal. It's a hormonal thing for me, so things get a little bit different. So, yeah. Stop it. There we go. Doop, doop, doop. Orbeez. Yes. And also, no, I don't think 5 p.m. is too early for dinner, in my opinion. Someone is backseating? Who's backseating? What? Nobody likes wait. I'm not ready. Queen Maeve, hello. Welcome in. I get the hormonals. My TMG causes inflammation trigger. Oh, that's rough. Queen Maeve, hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Okay, there. I think I'm caught up. I think. I can't wait. You guys, I cannot wait till I have all my monitors. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing's not... Do I have another shade? No, I don't have another shade. But I do have... I need salt. There we go. TMJ, I'm also fluent in typo. Oh, I kind of figured that that's what it was. Queen Maeve, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Those of you who don't know me, hi, my name's Cass. I'm a variety streamer, play a lot of Phasmophobia on this channel, but I also like to mix it up with other horror games and survival games like 7 Days to Die, because I'm a weirdo like that. But how was your stream? What does it say? You were playing... It says you were playing something. I missed what it said you were playing. Oh. You never played Layers? I did not. If I wait too long to eat, I get migraines. Also stress, struggle these days. That's true. That's very true. We all have all the stress. Because just surviving. Oh, good. We got feats. Everybody, do you see them? Do you see them? Where's the camera? Feats. Let's go. We got feats. It's either a Hantu or a Mimic. Let's try Spirit Box. Where's Spirit Box? Where's the Spirit Box? I know I have one. Oh, there you are. feet, 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 feet. I don't think we're good. Happy to be here. What was it? I'm so sorry. For some reason, I didn't get a trigger that said what you were playing on your stream. What were you playing? Carol. It doesn't want to talk. So she's probably a Hantu. I don't know why I brought this up. I don't even think I need that. Do I need that? I don't. I don't. But I'll tell you what I do need is another salt. Ah! Who did that? What was that? Did I do a salt video? I did do a salt video, so I don't want that one again. What I want is to turn the breaker on again and check my sanity. That's what I need. That's what I need. We are... Hate when they make noises right in your ear. Yeah. These are such friendly ghosts. They're just getting all snuggly. They forget that consent is very sexy. That's what they forget. Somebody made some food and it smells delicious. But I'll settle for a root beer. My migraines come on randomly. Haven't been able to find the trigger. Oh, that's frustrating. Might be temperature changes or humidity. Well, look at that. It's gonna hunt anytime now. Not really. I've got that. We've got a Hantu. I've got this. We've got that in there. We'll do another motion sensor and this. Humidity is very high where I live. That makes sense. Sounds have played a part. The blue song has been the last thing to trigger one on a couple of occasions. Oh, Jojo, I'm so sorry. Most of mine are with auras where I lose my vision. My mother's actually are that way. And she developed migraines from a stroke she had when she was 26 that was caused by birth control. Wow, that fandom did not like me. Yep, the first time I thought I was going blind. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hers, the left field of vision in both eyes gets covered in stars. And it's very difficult. It's very difficult for her to see. So she will like if it comes out like it used to be like if we were going grocery shopping. Well, times it would be like if we were going grocery shopping, there was a light flickering, those fluorescent lights were flickering, that would trigger something. Okay, I already have you here, so let's put you here. Put you over here. Medication hasn't helped yet, so I just close my eyes and wait. That's so frustrating. So the left field of her vision gets covered in stars and she can't see. So it used to be like after I got my driver's license, if we would go grocery shopping and there was like a fluorescent light that was flickering, that would trigger a migraine. I'd help her finish the shopping. She could walk well enough to get to the car, but then I would drive home. Oh, it did throw away the book. So we know, well, we already knew that. Wait, where were you? Were you just right here? Come on. You gonna do things? You gonna do things? Coopers, I love you too. How are you? I love you. Mine is always left eye related. I've taped my eyes shut to try to function. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Mine shut, like, certain parts of my nervous system shut down. I get a lot of pain and a lot of sensitivity to light. The time change is messing with me though. Oh, that's rough. That's not good. But I'm good. I need to update that one. Please, I gotta write that down. Okay, got that one. Now are we gonna get a motion sensor? Because I've been hearing it go off and you're not giving it to me. Oh, come on. Come on! Need to update team message. There we go. Because just very recently, XXX Desperado XXX invited me to their stream team called Weaponized Stupidity. And I accepted. And I see a lot of friendos that I know and recognize, and I need to make sure that that gets updated. And for some reason, Lycan's stream team is not on there too. Yeah, we're teammates, Cooper. I was very excited to see that. So we're just vibing. I even I saw Aegis and Pred were on that one too, and I sent a message to Aegis last night. I was like, you know, Donnie kind of did this on the DL. Like, is there a Discord for this one? Or are we just kind of like, we're just out there on the vibe thing? Hi, Mark! We're double teammates? That's true. Why is that name so fabulous, right? You fit in there? I don't weaponize stupidity, but I enjoy watching it. We're a meme team? Okay. Because I was asking, I was like, I mean, is there a thing? This bitch is not giving me a video, and I'm very frustrated. Where's my sound thingy? Mark, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How are you? This bitch is not... Carol, come on! I just put the camera down. Come on, Carol. Come on, Carol. I already know there's orbs. Are you moving doors and I'm just not anywhere near it? Come on. Come on. I don't want to do that one. I just want you to move through the motion sensor again. Carol likes the company. She doesn't want you to leave. Doing well. Hope you are too. And the ghosties are treating you well. This one's being a little bit sassy. I'm going to be honest. No, I want you to stay there. But I need sounds. And this is the dumbest... Carol, I'm upset with you. And it's just not giving me sounds. It's not giving me videos. It's the shadiest Hantu ever. And I haven't been getting... Oh my god, I inked! You know what? We're leaving. We're just farming the badge right now. It's fine. Name like Kara, picture literal blue-haired lady smirking. Probably. Yes, that's... We do have that one, but I was wondering if we had a Discord where we chatted with anybody or not. And Aegis wasn't sure either. So it was just like, okay, get the fire, get the salt. I couldn't find the bone, or you know what? We're fine. It's just Carol's a stinky Hantu. We're gonna go practice on Grafton a little bit more. So at least we've been able to figure out what the ghost is pretty quickly, but they're being less than generous with their ability to let me get a perfect game, as you can see. I couldn't figure out what the bone was. Where's the bone? I went all over this house. The tea room. I went through that room several times. Not to my knowledge. Okay. I wasn't sure if we did or not, but that's okay. That's fine. It's one less Discord because I need to rearrange and probably filter out my Discords. There's several that I just am not active in at all. And I need to rearrange them between, like, these are the ones for games and these are the ones for people, and the amount of scrolling I've got to do back and forth between these things is quite hilarious. And I have noticed that if I'm looking at my phone from this side that doesn't have the makeup on it, my Face ID actually works. But if I look at it dead on, it's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. And it doesn't do anything. It just sits there and it like shakes at me like, no, it's not happening. No, I'm a part of over 150 Discords, so I can barely keep up with my own. Exactly. I don't have that many, but like all I need to do is I just need to filter them out. At the very least, like put several down at like don't disturb, or like stay silent or whatever. But just generally it's like, well, okay. Okay, so Grafton. I've realized that Grafton has the same kind of layout. Les, hi! I'm making the way. Enchiladas for dinner. Oh, enchiladas sound so good. I hope you enjoy them and they're absolutely delicious. Thank you for lurking. You're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. Okay, I'm gonna stop sitting like a shrimp because I'm fine. I'm fine. But realizing that the layout of Grafton didn't really get changed too much is making me feel a little bit more comfortable going in there. But of course, Cooper, the very first time I go in there, the freaking doll room, a shade in the doll room. That's what I had to get. That's where it put me. It said I had to be a shade in the doll room. Like, wow. Thank you for throwing me off into the deep end. I'll make you some when we go over there. Oh, can we make tamales together too sometime? I would love that. Boo, hiss, hiss, right? Like, I was the whole time I was like, it was not. I was like, you couldn't just put me in the kitchen? I mean, everybody loves the kitchen. People belong in the kitchen because there's food in the kitchen. Most of the Discords that I'm in are in a folder. The ones I'm more active in are at the top, so I don't have to scroll much. I didn't even know you could put Discords in a folder because I also need to turn mine into a community server and start adding some additional protections and kind of rearrange some of the roles and the permissions, and there's a lot I gotta do. Hopefully I'll get it done by the time we're done with the year, but you know, we'll see. Like 15 or 20 different folders. Like, I genuinely didn't even know. Did not even know that you could put things in folders. That's just funny to me. Okay, so it's in the same room that it was last time. Okay, it's just one big room upstairs. Okay. And then here's the second floor. And downstairs. Okay. Your Discord is in a Flow Romatown folder. Nice. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Because, you know, teammates. And all that. If I tried to join... If I tried to join every Discord that belongs to a teammate, that would be... Now I have to pee. That would be well over 150 Discord. That would be... Actually, it would be probably like 140 Discords, just... At least. Just on that one alone. Just on teammates alone. I heard something. Something made noise. I've joined a lot of teammates of the ones who posted theirs. Yeah. Hi, Princess. How's it going? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello. Happy Sunday. How's it going? I can't find any of... There we go. I keep thinking that's a bone, and it's very much not a bone, chat. Good, I'm sick, so I'm not at work. That doesn't sound good, though. That does not sound good. I'm sick. Like, wait a minute. I have so many other feelings. There's just leaves everywhere. Yeah, like, they... Oh, right. I forgot about that. They just went through a really nasty tornado or an earthquake, and everything broke. Oh. Really? I just turned you on. Oh, there's two doors. No, I closed that door. Just kidding. It's not. I'll show you cameras. Yes, it is. It is. It's a hotel internet thing and a multiple program thing and not enough power supply things to go around. So I've dropped the resolution as far as I can. It's just in fact, here, let's sit here for a second. Didn't know if you knew or not. Yeah. At least the audio and game are good. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. In fact, we had this issue yesterday. Since I did since I did a 12-hour stream on Friday for my birthday, that was when it started glitching out towards the end of the day. So let's see. I don't know if you heard the news, but I now have a PC. Oh, that's great. I did not know that. That's wonderful. Congratulations. My camera, oh, how am I going to say this? Hi. I am aware of the camera issues. We've done what we can. It's just hotel, internet, power, conglomeration issues I can't fix yet. Thanks, pumpkins. There. And then I will pin that. And then that will be pinned. And then people will be able to see that. And then maybe they won't say so much. Or I mean, they probably will. They'll be like, what are you doing? There's something wrong with your camera. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. It is. I know that. Thank you so much. Because I did have somebody come in literally right as I had pinned it too. And I was like, and then say, and they were like, Cass. And I said, yes, hello. Because that was the only thing they said was Cass. I was like, yes, hi. Your camera's glitching. Like, yes, thank you. I do know that it's pinned. Oh, I didn't see that. I was like, okay, you can't even say hi. But thankfully, everybody else today has said hi. By the way, I don't know if you know this, your camera's glitching. So it's definitely worth putting a pin message up. Just to be like, yep, don't you worry. I see it. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Did it actually pin? It did. Okay. Because it's just showing as not pinned on this one. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, I had something else showing and it was just being a butt.
I'm in my bad girl era, and when I'm in my bad girl era, we gotta do some moshing.
Bad girl era. Bad girl era. Dude. Okay, this is seriously getting on my nerves. There we go. Don't show again. I don't want you to see again. Okay. I can see it. Okay, perfect. Nurse Dad! Oh my gosh, Nurse Dad, hi. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? It's good to see you. I don't know what I'm doing on this map. This is my second time ever on this map. And it's the mannequin. I just turned the breaker on. I just turned the breaker on. Who is this? Who is this? Carlos? Carlos, I just turned the breaker back on. Can you knock it off for 3 seconds? Terrifier is my most favoritist. How you doing, Nurse Dad? It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Okay, so there's no bone in there. We're looking in the creepy mannequin room.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You know what? I do too. You're not wrong. Thanks, Princess. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Mm-mm. So it's definitely not in this room, but at least we're finding some hiding spots that I might get stuck in. That was weird. And we're just kind of vibing, trying to find the bone and the ghost room. And I swear to God, if it puts me in the doll room again, like I feel like I've been here. Good, finally back into streaming. No camera for a little longer though. Hey, right on. Right on. Okay, we're looking. We're looking. We have a bone anywhere? No. No bone here. Did it seriously? Seriously? Carlos? Again? Okay, I'm thinking Mira Honcho at this too.
Place is this?
Art the Clown is a national treasure. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, Auntie. I don't know anymore. Like, I don't know if I tripped that. No, I didn't trip that. I did not trip that. Okay, we don't need that one on. It's fine. So we've gone through just about every room down here. So now it's time to go upstairs. It's time to go upstairs. Wait, is that... Where is that? That's not... So cool. There's... Ah! Okay! Okay! Settle down now. I mean, thank you for that. Jump scare. Ew, that's really gross water. We gotta save the ducky, but at least we have the bone, right? Did I just hear a mouse? Did I just hear a mouse? Fuck no, man. I don't wanna. Thank you for the Phasmo breath forever in shadow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. No, I didn't get to scroll fast enough. Come on. It's not even in here. Doesn't even go here. And he took the ducky. Been playing too much Skyrim. I saw a trunk and said, OMG, loot it. Switch to my PC real quick, BRB. Carlos, get it together. Seriously, Carlos, that was just so mean. Well, it's also not in here. I don't know where any of the cursed objects are, chat. I don't know where a single one of them are in here. But the good news is that they can't be far, which means it's probably in the fucking doll room again. Oh, good. It's not in the doll room. It's not in the doll room, chat. It's not in the doll room. So let's take a look at everywhere else nearby. No! Am I dead? I'm... Finally made it. We're in here. Oh shit, I'm dead! I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I don't know where I'm going and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's actually hunting me. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Oh god.
Run, bitch!
Yep, there I go. I didn't know where to go. I've never been here before. I don't even know what that was. I should have called it an Oni. I don't know. I knew I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die. Oh, that crawled up and down my spine. That was not. No. One is in the attic near the back. It's the Ouija board. Okay, this is how I feel every Phas game, and it was a Dio. I was just totally not gonna. There was no way. It noni breathed you. You're right, it did. And I remembered hearing that. But I also wasn't sure if I was getting debated because somebody did it or if I really noni breathed it. Well, that was fun. Sorry you died. Oh, you saw the video on Instagram showing where they all are? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it was a Dio. Yeah. So, Crash would be happy she's not the only ghost bait. It's how I feel in every Phasmo game. It's just because I don't know the map. But also I didn't realize that my sanity was that low either. Because if it's a Dio hunting me, then you know that my sanity had to be incredibly low. And my sanity had to be... Ain't no way I said, oh, it's a Dio. I mean, I was panicking, so I was yelling, and I wasn't listening to the footsteps, but also I had no idea where I was. Nurse Dad, thank you so much for gifting us up to Beatrice Uchiha. That's an interesting name. It drains quickly. I mean, it does, but not like Blood Moon quickly is what I'm noticing. So it does drain a little bit faster than a typical map, but not like Blood Moon drain. So I was still getting used to it. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. That's really, really sweet of you. My sanity's always that low. Stop. Stop. But yeah, no, the Uchiha part comes. I mean, it might. I don't know. I've never met that person. If you recognize it from that, that's good. But it might not necessarily be where they got their name from. Hopefully they come in sometime and they chit chat. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I think that might have been one of the people that followed during the Phasmo event during TwitchCon. So I did get a lot of people following for that particular thing. So not all of them have been able to come by and chat and say hello with us yet, but I'm sure it will happen soon. And your internet needs a spank. Like, honestly, it's not as bad as it could be. It could be way worse. It's just it's just I mean, I think they reduced the sanity drink because there was an update, and I noticed it draining a little bit slower after it. That might be it. That could be it. But yeah, this is something. I was going to be doing this, but I'm gonna have to take a look and see if just like if I'm putting too much pressure on the power supply, or if I need to rearrange where these things are getting their power from, because I don't have a surge protector. I can guarantee it thanks to the many, many fangirls of all these people. Yeah, the camera is just, the thing is, the camera is going, in order to keep the virtual background up to give my kids some privacy in a hotel room. It's an extended stay hotel, so it's a little bit bigger than most, but I don't want them to have to feel like they've got to be on camera or they've got to rush around in order to do the things that they would normally do at night, right? And so some of the things, it's just, it was working fine. No issues at all about it glitching or being crazy on the 1920 by 1080 resolution. It was doing great until Friday. And I don't know if it was just because no, it's fine. I have that up, and so the camera is going through NVIDIA broadcast. It's going through the broadcast so that I can use the virtual backdrop. So that pulls a little bit, which I mean, it's going to do. But I also have all of my peripherals plugged into a dock because I don't have enough. I don't have enough to plug in all the externals directly into the laptop. So everything runs through this dock, which has its own power supply and goes into the wall. Which camera is it? It's an Elgato Facecam version 2 point something. So it's a pretty new one. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Oh no. But I really think that it's more of a power draw issue along with just pulling from the same spot. And then in addition, the internet transmission makes it worse. You know what I mean? Because it is a Wi-Fi connection. I cannot hardwire it to make it a little bit easier. So there's that. I did try today plugging it in directly to the laptop to see if that would make a difference. And unfortunately it did not. Which is a little frustrating. It's actually a lot frustrating. It's a lot frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But the countdown, ignore that. We're just counting subs because I have a little thing going on. Let's see, where is it at right now? My eyeballs are, we're at 83. It's just because it was my birthday weekend. Every 50 cumulative subs, we would drink a gross soda, and Kiddo gets to pick it for me because I've got pickle, I've got butter, I've got bloody nose, and I've got Carolina Reaper. She had me do peanut butter, and peanut butter was good if you consider peanut butter tasting like old wet cardboard that's been stomped on because they used peanut butter MREs from the Great Depression. Yeah, right now it's smooth is because I'm not doing anything in the game either. There's still actually a little bit of fine choppiness to it, but it's not as bad. Yes, they're all disgusting sounding sodas because that is the goal. So we have So there's that, and just there's not really a ton of different options for adjusting where the power draws from. But I will try to work on some of that tomorrow to see if maybe I can get some of it to strengthen out. I will also double check all of my drivers to make sure everything is updated, because MRAs are meant to last a while. Yes, they're supposed to be sustenance, but not necessarily delicious sustenance that you're hoping for again and again. So, yeah, cardboard soda is delicious. But it really was. It was like you could probably, like, maybe at one point there was a nut involved in this. Don't say anything, and I know JoJo's gonna clip that, because I did want to say as well, just a reminder again, since this is new, is I am starting the month of November, and every month after this, I will have a monthly uh giveaway for $20 Steam cards. I'll let you off this time. Like, dude, the actual context is actually there, and that's the way you're gonna. Okay, if I say it again, then I'm just gonna end up saying something else that
That
somebody's
is
gonna clip.
powerful.
No.
That is a powerful nut.
Yep, powerful nut. Thanks for the powerful nut, Forever in Shadow. Appreciate that. Hi, Lust. Hi, Lust. How you doing? We're just gonna chit chat for a minute, because I think that even though it's only been 2 hours, I think we should raid out, just because I'm having a little bit too much frustration with the camera issues, which are fine at this exact moment, but the second I go into a game, it's like a fucking slideshow, and I can't. I'm just. So I'll fiddle with some things a little bit more tomorrow, and then like test playing games in Discord with some friends. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just hotel things, you know. We're limited. It's just one laptop. Maybe I can connect my second laptop to things or something. And see if something like that goes, but then we'll be like extra limited on space. There's a lot of wires here. So we'll see how things go. Hugs cast. It's really not bad. Not right now. Not right now. It's just when I get back into something, it's like everything goes blah. Would love to play Valorant with you because that would be fun. I know absolutely nothing about Valorant. I've never played it. The audio is the most important. It is. I would be at your house and just get settled. Yes. So that update for other people, I know a lot of folks know that I've been looking and trying to buy a house. The mortgage, when it's lagging, it's totally fine. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, then I'll probably try to go into Bleasdale and just and try to find another one. Actually, we need to go back into Grafton because that was just too funny. I died to a Dio. It's great. But we're in ads, so we'll just chit chat a little bit while we're waiting for those to be done anyway. But your audio has been solid. That's great to hear. Thank you so much. You could do a PNG or tuber or something like that so you don't have to deal with the camera. I do want to kind of set one of those up eventually, but at the same time, that is a program that would just replace the program that's using the camera. So I don't know how good it would be, and that's kind of why I'm reluctant to start it while I'm here. But at the same time, I do want to do at least 4 more streams before we might be moving into the new place. Thrown into an admin convo, yeah. Yeah. Ads did start. We got about 2 minutes. So a lot of people knew I was trying to buy a house. The mortgage folks said my job was too new, but they were trying to do a workaround because everything else in my file was stellar. And I showed that, with the proof of income letter for my job and this extra stuff that I have. Don't let the camera in your fun. I will try. I will do my best. Well, it turned out that they were not trying to work around it, and they were just they were negging me. They were breadcrumbing me. I was like, I can stay in the hotel for a little bit longer if it means that I'm going to get a house by Thanksgiving. And they were like, oh yeah, no problem. This is the last paycheck we need. And then after I gave them the last paycheck they needed, they were like, so we'll see this on future paychecks, right? And I was like, what future paychecks? You said this was the last one. I have several emails where you confirmed that this would be the last one I needed to give you. And then she was like, well, this isn't unusual. We just needed to adjust. I was like, adjust what? You said this was the last thing I needed. Why is it suddenly not the last thing I needed? And why are you asking about my sick time? Like, what does that matter? You're supposed to be looking at my income, which matches the proof of income letter that you asked for that I gave you 2 months ago. It was this whole thing. They basically expected me to stay in a hotel for 6 more months, feeding them paycheck after paycheck after paycheck, and showing them the sick time accrual that I had, because that was on a different form, to show that if I was sick, that I would still get paid to boost my income look. Then they came out with, well, your job's too new. We really need 6 months. I was like, I told you a month and a half ago that if that was what it was going to be, then I would go look. I could be in a fucking house already. I could have rented then. And the only reason I kept doing this was because you said that this would be the last thing I needed. And you've said that so many times. So I was like, oh, fuck you and the horse you rode on it. She's like, I'm still advocating for you. I was like, you are expecting me to live in a hotel for 6 more months when my family and I have been living in a hotel since July, because I thought we would be in a place by the end of September. And then it was maybe by the end of October. Then it was hopefully before Thanksgiving. And now they were like, are you, it was, well, I know who I'm not going through when I do buy a house next year. So I went and took a look at some houses that were for rent, which are more expensive than my mortgage would be. But because I have the proceeds from the sale of my house before, I can rent. The thing is that as a substitute teacher, you don't make a ton of money. And as you're all aware, if you rent X that costs $2,400 a month, they say you have to make at least 3 times this income. And as a teacher, even with the child support, I make like 2.5-ish. So I'm like, can I pay for the term of the lease in advance? Because I still have good credit, I still have a good rental history, I still have no felonies, and I still have a full-time job. I'm just a little below that requirement. One place said, no, we'd rather just stick with 3 months. I don't want to take your money all the way up front. Which was weird, but whatever. The wrong mortgage company. You're absolutely right, Forever. When I go next year, I'm not even going to be using the same realtor, because that realtor is the one who recommended that mortgage company. I followed everybody's advice on the best thing to do, and they still fucked me over, and I was very frustrated. Very frustrated. So we're looking at a place to rent for a year. I will continue to work. I will save. And, you know, Twitch will hopefully help me save and boost up a little bit that, because since I'm not buying a house and I made enough money on the sale of my house, I'm going to have to pay capital gains taxes. So I can afford that, but I am going to have to find a way to bolster that income. So hopefully, and that is part of the reason why, because I mean, I have fun streaming. I really enjoy streaming. I have a great time doing it. Trying to get some consistency in there, but then also seeing how I can grow in a sustainable way. So especially after going to TwitchCon, which I wasn't even sure I was really wanting to do, just because the timing of it and, you know, being in the hotel and everything, I was like, is this really a good idea? But at the same time, if I had canceled, I would have lost the money that I paid to go in the first place, because the way they decided to do my refund thing, I didn't meet the requirements for. So I would have lost all that money. So I was like, okay, I'll go. But it turned out to be such a great thing. I found a lot of really good opportunities, and I networked with a bunch of new people, and I got to see some of my best friends that I've had here on Twitch, and would love to just have them in my life on a daily basis too. Like, that's how close that I consider so many people.
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah. Thank you for the 500 biddies, Forever and Shadow. Get your house and don't take their crap. Yeah. So I found another one, and it's actually closer to the area that I hope to stay in. They say, I don't see why paying up front should be a problem as long as you match everything else. So I'm taking a look at that tomorrow after I mail everything from all the giveaways for this weekend. And hopefully soon be in a place. But yeah, trying to grow and to expand a little bit, see if we hit the plus program, and then see if, maybe down the line in a year or so we hit partner. But definitely clip farming, clip farming, clip farming, clip farming. Trying to be able to schedule and put out more short form content is something that I want to do too. So every month I am running a contest. If you do clip, I appreciate it. If we see more clips, that's great. That's content that I can use. Flip carming, got it. Did I say that? Because that looks like something I would have said. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like something I would have said if I did actually say that. No? Okay. Clip farming, and we'll do a couple of giveaways at the end of every month. The people who have clipped the most clips, people whose clips have the most views, things like that, we'll give a $20 Steam card to. So, we'll make sure that we're friends on Steam, and I'll give those cards out, but that'll be a running thing every single month. Every month. If you clip, you're automatically entered in the giveaway because, the page does say clips I've created and clips of the channel, so I can see everybody's names, and I can filter through. JoJo's already got a lead on a lot of people because he clipped a lot, but actually just 2 yesterday. But that's still enough to get started. So yeah, we are running that every single month, so that way I can give back to the community for sticking around and being there, watching my streams. It's just, I'm really grateful that you're here. If there's something I can do to give back, then I'm happy to do it. So if that also means if you're giving subs, I drink your gross soda, then that's what it means. That might stick around for a while now that I have several candy stores nearby that also offer multiple disgusting sodas. Like, I have a bloody nose soda, for crying out loud. Who comes up with this stuff? It's like, that's probably worse than the gross beans that Jelly Belly makes, So okay, so we're gonna take a very short break because I have to pee, and we're gonna get words on stream going so that everybody has a chance to do something. And then I will be right back. I had a look and I couldn't pin down a likely reason for the lag. I looked and various people had issues with NVIDIA, OBS, or the Elgato Cam itself, so I can't pin down what the problem can be. Sharing power is a possibility. Whether the hub or your laptop's USB port might not be supplying enough power. It is in a Thunder port, so it is the one that should be able to power that stuff. The fact that it recognizes it all shows me that that's the correct one. So there's that one. My gut's telling me it's likely a software issue, maybe with one of the recent updates. It might be, and if that's the case, then I can always go ahead and try switching to the other camera and seeing if that makes a difference. So I can actually do that on this little break when I go to the bathroom, and we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna do a very quick switch and play a little words on stream. And let's see, I'm gonna turn that off. We don't need that on. So we burb, you words, and I will be right back. quiet that down. We're going to take a look at how we need to adjust. Let's adjust. Where to go? Cam, hello. Cam, we're going to close you. We're going to deactivate and reactivate. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this one works. Because it's, you know, it's something. Hi, we're going to try this one out. We're going to see how this one works. Let's go to game display. Oh, that's large. That's large. Let's make that a little smaller. let's make that one just a little bit smaller. Let's make that a little smaller. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello there. Hi, Minzy. Hi, Minzy. Okay, let's take a look. This is actually at a higher frame rate at the moment, I think. So, yeah, this is it. Not a higher frame rate. It's at 30 FPS, but it's at a higher resolution. So let's do a very quick see how this goes. Okay, so we're gonna walk around this place. Hi, Minzy. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna walk around this place. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see if this might be the thing, and it's probably that particular face cam. So let's come over here and look. We're at 14 out of 50 for the farmhouse badge. How are you doing, Minzy? It's so good to see you. I love your face. Mwah. Okay. And these, I need to clean my glasses. I need to clean my glasses so badly. So let's test this one and see how it goes. Because if it works out better, then that would be... Oh my gosh, it's like a whole freaking rainbow just showed up on my screen. Oh my gosh.
Surprise.
Oh, Trash, I love your face. Thank you so much for rating me. How are you? How was the janitor game that you were playing with Maestro?
Surprise.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the follows. We do keep them anonymous here. You're welcome to say hello or continue to lurk, whatever makes you feel most comfortable. Thank you so much. Dragons Hunter, welcome in. And then there's I need my glasses. Sorry. There's a bunch of what's going on? Hello. Black Rose, Boswell, Celtic War Cups. Hi, Serena Hart, David, Kevin, Trash, Mad Chaps, D-Pod, Shanna. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Maestro. You too? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Echo and Celtic and LaDave and Kane. Oh my gosh. You have so many people. There's so many people. If I missed you, I'm really sorry, but I love you. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Hi. How was the Ghost Janitor game? Because it looked like you guys were having a lot of fun before I had what? Hi, everybody at Maestro, you amazing bean. Hey, Daily, what's going on, buddy? I'm getting really squeaky. I get absolutely loved and cherished. Kane, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. It was good, so much fun. I love you. Oh, I kind of love you both so much. I just, here, it's hugs from me. Oh, shout out, thank you. Hi, Gothic. Welcome back, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Everybody who came in with both of you absolutely blasting my ass with love. If you don't know me, hi, my name's Cass. I'm a horror variety streamer. I play a lot of Phasmophobia on this channel, but I also mix it up with other horror games. Sometimes they're AAA, most of the time they're independent, and I also really like survivor games like 7 Days to Die. And today we're playing in the farmhouses. I died to a Dio, and I just switched my camera because the Elgato one was acting very much like it was having a stroke, and has been acting that way since Friday. So we're trying out a camera. We can even see the blushes your cheeks. Stop. Oh my gosh. This is one that I actually won at the 7 Days to Die launch party at TwitchCon. They gave some really nice items, and I thought, well, we might as well give it a shot, because we're not sure if it's just a power issue or an internet issue, because it pulls in on a program, or it was a driver issue. So I thought I'd test it, since it's something that I could do really quickly on stream. The difference is really good. Okay. It's so good. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. One of my new favorites, genuinely so fun. I hadn't heard about it. Do you guys think it's something that would be fun solo, or is it even more fun if you have a partner to play with? Like, I mean, like, is it something that you like definitely need a partner to play with? Is like 1080p compared to 4K. Well, this is a 4K camera, so all we need to do is find out if it's gonna have a stroke while I play the game. So, um, hopefully, my nose is itchy. So uh, yeah, this one is a 4K and it does have AI features that I'm not using because fuck AI. Um, but we'll see if it doesn't stroke out, then, the other one can be just a basic puppy camera for when we move into a house, and this one will make me feel a lot less stressed about providing explanations for my camera being all stuttery. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think it could definitely be done solo, but the fun was playing with someone else. Having a team, I feel, would make it super fun. I love to hear that. Also, I've been doing good. Minzy, you've been doing good. Had a very sleepy and snow day. Been playing some Sketchy's Contract and Repo with some lovely peoples, and now just chilling. That makes me so happy to hear. Oh my gosh. Maestro and Ash, I love you guys so much. Everybody who was here, if you don't follow Maestro and Trashwoo, you need to correct this mistake in your life. They are absolutely fantastic beings. Both of them are amazing, wonderful, sweet, funny, intelligent, charming, and witty. And let's be honest, they're both really easy on the eyes to look at too. So it just makes even being in their channels so much more fun. But both of them are amazing human beings, wonderful streamers, and I love them both fantastically much. I did get to meet both of them last year at TwitchCon, and it was fantastic. I'm so glad to hear you've been doing well, Minzy, too. But both of you, if you need to raid and run, and everybody who came in with Maestro and with Trash, if you need to raid and run, please do. Step away from the computer, pop your back like a glow stick if you need to, sound like Rice Krispies. It's all good here. I'm in my late 40s. I do that on a daily basis. Get yourself snacks, get yourself drinks, get yourself bio breaks, get yourself jammies. Please do make sure you take care of yourself. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for choosing me. You guys are amazing. Yes, I'm hungry for dinner, but I'm gonna lurk your booty. My booty is always ready to be lurked by you, Maestro. 100%. Thank you so much. Cass speaks no lies. That's true. I always say true stuff. Also, hot take, but COVID plus era Family Guy just isn't funny at all. I mean, that coming out of nowhere just definitely was pretty funny. Let's not lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we are working on the farmhouse badge today because I am a full Grafton noob. I have played it a whole like 2 cents. 2 times, really, that's all it was. I just died to a Dio on that map because I didn't know where I was going and I couldn't find the room and it was bad. And I also didn't realize that my sanity was that low. And it hunted just outside the area of the Cruci, which was frustrating. 7 episodes in, haven't laughed at a single joke they've made. I'm gonna lurk here and cook some food. Get yourself some food, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right, let's test out this camera, and let's FAFO, you guys. Cass's booty is great for lurking. Just look at it. Stop, Gothic. You're so cute.
Stop!
Yes, we're gonna FAFO. We are gonna FAFO tarot cards. We'll see, okay? For this one, let's just take a look, okay? We are doing several things. We are getting pissed off at my phone actually for, dude, how many 5 notifications for jobs tomorrow? I'm busy, ma'am. For those of you who don't know, I am a substitute teacher, and I am the type of substitute teacher that has an application that says, "Hey, we've got these jobs available. Will you take one?" But I guess everybody the night before has decided they want tomorrow off because the 4th is a day off as well. Unfortunately, I am busy trying to find a house, so I won't be going. But I can't turn tomorrow off as like a day that I'm not available because then it starts to look a little funny. But after we do move into a house, which I'm hoping is going to be happening in the middle of this month, about a week before American Thanksgiving, um, I'll be able to sign up for the emergency substitute position, which would mean Monday desperately seeking subs. I wondered how that went. Well, they did the same thing for the last 2 days of the last week. I had over 32 available jobs between the 30th and the 31st showing up, but the original job that I'd had available, the original job that I'd signed up for that had me working on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, it got canceled on me. So I was like, okay, well then I will do other things to get things ready. I will stream, I will sleep in, things like that. And it was great. And so I was able to do those things. I was able to take a look at a house on Thursday morning, stream that evening. I did a 12-hour stream on Friday. It was a lot of fun playing games. Monday, are they a friend of yours? Okay, we are gonna go back to Grafton just because that Dio did me dirty on that one. We really need to redo that one. But yeah, it was going off every few minutes the entire Wednesday and even into Thursday. It was like, we know it's 7:20, but we have these jobs available starting at 7:35 if you want to go. And it just went all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. And now they're doing it again for Monday, which is really surprising. I didn't know it did stuff like this because normally I've got the whole month in advance set up. But I stopped accepting jobs because because fuck the mortgage people, but also I'm switching over to a different type of reserved teacher, a different type of substitute where I find out that morning at 5 a.m. Where I'm going that day, and I don't have the option to deny that job. That's where I'm going. But it pays significantly better, like 30% better. So it's worth it. Dio's always do me dirty. Crash, I don't know if you saw that, but I am going to clip that because I didn't, I finally found out where the room was. It was eventing a lot. And then it started hunting in the room that I put the crucie in. And then I was like, oh crap, I'm running with my headlamp on. It's going to find me and eat me. So then I started running around in the dark and I got lost. And then it ate my face and then turned out it was a Dio, so I would have died anyway. Cass is also Dio catnip. I love Dios. Baps the snap DMs. What does Baps mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'll have to go back. It was very funny because I kind of sat there for a minute before it ripped my face off. But I was sitting there like this. I was like, oh. Okay, you guys. Since I'm old, I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use these. I know they don't really. Oh. Okay. Well, enjoy your snap DMs. Baps is slang in the UK. What's it slang for? Is it slang for the same thing that Ren's saying, or is it slang for something different? Oh, well, I'm not going to check those on stream while I'm live talking to people. Those are going to have to wait. You know that. I mean, unless you're talking about somebody that is literally harassing people in... Somebody's literally harassing people in our... Oh my gosh, this looks funny. This looks weird. I'm looking at me in OBS. Like, the shading's creeping me out. But stream can see them too. Wait, who's talking about breasts? Oh. Okay, yeah, so it does not mean the same thing Ren's talking about. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. No, I didn't think it did. No. Okay, well, I wasn't sure. So we're gonna... This camera's a little bit on the heavy side, so it kind of pulls on my laptop a little bit. So I just slowly put my hands down. Just keep me posted on how the camera behaves during this. So at the very least we can rule out hardware issues, peripheral things, or say, yeah, no, it's definitely this. So we have motion sensor, EMF, insanity, and we've got Ronald. It started lagging. Of course it did. Of course it did. Because it is, in fact, a docking issue. Hold on. Let me. Okay, I can't unplug these things yet. I can't unplug those things yet. So those are just going to have to wait. It's going choppy already. I will at least adjust the resolution then. I'll just drop the resolution a little bit. It's got to be either something up with some drivers or oh no, that's not what I want. It's got to be something with drivers or just a power draw. The way I've got it set up. Oh, Babcat. Okay, we're going to drop it down to 1280 by 720. Let's see how that works. And we will cam properties deactivate. It's a Siamese that plays Cards Against Humanity on TikTok. Oh my gosh, that sounds adorable though. That's where I got BAP from. Okay. All right, let's try this and we'll increase the size a little bit and make sure that we're not. There we go. Okay, let's take a look and see how this goes. So we're gonna try, and if not, worst case scenario, we'll just turn the camera off and we'll just play for a few more rounds at least. Wearing my glasses actually really makes this map look a lot creepier. Wait, I forgot to see where the breaker was. Babcat always picks the most out of pocket cards too. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so where is it? Oh, it's still back there in that one room. Okay. Okay. So, the windmill's making creepy noises, which is fine. Which is fine. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing uh-oh. Are you saying uh-oh for me? Or is it not me? 4K's floundering? Okay, yeah, let me... Really quick, let's try one more thing. Let's try one more thing.
It's the Invisible Man. Hot damn.
Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that.
Surprise.
And also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We do keep them anonymous, so you're welcome to say hello or continue to lurk, whatever makes you feel most comfortable. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. That doesn't look right. Hold on. Oh, that's the integrated cam. No, we're not going to do that. Because I can't get that right. Okay, and we're going to move this back to that better that resolution. Okay, just in case. I'm willing to ignore audio never hiccuped. I'll stay quiet. It's okay. You are fine. I know this kind of like messes with the flow of the stream or whatever, but it's fine. We're good. I appreciate you telling me because this way I know how things are gonna go. But at least we've got that message pin that says, hey, I know that the camera's having issues. We're trying to work them out. So we'll just keep going with that. Okay, so I've changed where it's drawing power from the laptop specifically instead of the dock. So maybe it'll help a little bit. And if not, then I need to just figure out how to plug things into the wall in different ways. And if it's still not working, by the end of this particular game, then I'll just say fuck it and turn the camera off completely, and we'll just do no cam stream for a little bit. Oh, it's here. Hello? Hello? We're in this room. Hi, guys. We're in a piano room. We're in the piano room. It's definitely chilly. Okay, so let's see the best place for this. Someone put it right here. We'll put it right. It's been smooth since the switch. Okay, that might be a good difference. I also unplugged the other camera so that it's not like, you know, just in case. We'll see. But we will pull a video camera and we'll pull the other crucie. Oh no, I can't because I'm holding the camera. I'm holding the camera. So if this is all it takes, then hopefully this is where we can stay and then I don't have to worry about it because that would be amazing. Okay. Do we have orbs anywhere in this room? The answer to that would be no. Wait, yes. Orbeez. We have Orbeez, ladies and gentlemen. And NBs and Ents. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put... oh, no, I don't have the other crucie. That's right. I wanted to put the other crucie somewhere, but I had nowhere to put it yet. I had no hands. I had no hands! Okay, so we're gonna go look for the bone really quick, at the very least. You know what? Forget it. We're not. When I used to stream from my laptop, I had to have so many powered USB hubs to keep things working. So what you're saying is, I would need another dock. But I can't do another dock because I've only got one Thunderport USB. I've only got one USB Thunderport. So I don't think that would work very well. But this pisses me off a little bit. But at least I have one other spot to be able to plug this in directly to the laptop. But yeah, just trying to find the right balance is frustrating, to say the least. Let's see. We're going to put you up here. You're throwing things somewhere. Over here. Oh, okay. Where's my camera? Is it still in my... oh, there. EMF reading. Okay. I miss my PC, you guys. I miss my PC. I miss it so much. Bugger the flow of the stream. We're here because of you. Tech issues happen. You can't control what they do. You yapping playing game. Oh, stop. You don't make it make me cry when there were the things and say the things. We did have Orbeez. I forgot. I gotta write. We have Orbeez. Okay. We have Orbeez. We have that. We have salt. Okay. Let's forget which way we turn the light on or off. That's gonna be great. Dalen, I'm so happy that I live near you. You have no idea. I'm going to harass you and your beautiful wife one of these days. Slipped away. Okay. We've got Spirit Box. I love how this is going so far. And I also hope that you've had a good weekend. I really hope that your weekend has been good. That's very important to me. Okay, we're going to do that. You're going to see. You're going to step in salt. Are you going to steppies? You going to steppies? JoJo speaks the truth. Shit happens. We're here for you regardless. I can't say that stuff out loud. I can only say it to other people. Oh, that setting spray works really well. I didn't get any transfer. I don't think it's going to do anything while I'm staring. That's kind of rude. But whatever, it's fine. We're fine. We're going to throw that there. Did we actually get freezing? It's throwing shit somewhere else. Wow. Wow. It's throwing shit somewhere else. We'd love a good setting spray. It's so good. Like, I am very happily surprised because I've got shimmer shit all over the half of my face. I want this, and I want this, and I want... oh yeah, I want this. I can't even get to it right now, but it's a little travel size of a different, it's an Urban Decay one. It's the mattifying setting spray, because I have the all-nighter in, you know, in my makeup stuff elsewhere, which is still in storage. But this one was a really good alternative. No, here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna put you. Okay. You just throwing things, I get it. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna put you over here. Oh, it finally stepped in salt. Do we have feet? Do we have feet? Do we have feet? No feet. No feet, chat. 1.3. 2. 1.7. Come on. Fine. I want to talk with you anyway. And we're gonna have to get more. We're gonna have to put all. Yes, we riot. We have a new riot command. We want feats. We want feats. I gotta look at getting a feats emote. Okay, too. I'll do that too. After we get more slots. And, okay, so I have it written down. No profit from owning feet tonight. Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna take a couple pills. Or at least one of them for now. But we are gonna put this, and we are gonna get... Oh, so it is actually setting shit off. So we'll get the sound recorder. You don't have to lick the feet. I mean, that's not necessary, Dalen. I mean, you know what? I'm not kink shaming. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. It's fine. We're fine. Now we wait. Actually, no, I want salt. Where's my salt? There we go. We're gonna put you there. And we're gonna wait and see if you do things, because we've got opportunities for 3 different things right here. We want UV ghost feet. But that's where the salt is, Dalen, please! Oh my god! That was kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine. That's fine. Did it step in the salt and I just didn't realize it? Like, what the shit? Oh! Dots! Dots, ghost. Okay. So we have yokai. Cool. I'm so happy about that right now. Did we get the dots? We did not get the dots. Fuck. We didn't get the dots, chat. Sorry, mommy. I'm usually an angel. That is a vicious lie. Because normally you'll say things like this, or somebody will say that in your chat, and you're like, listen. How are you not getting the video of that? It walked straight at my face like 3 times. No, I don't want that one. Okay, are you gonna do this one? How about this one? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Who is this? Ronald? Come on, Ronald. Come on, Ronald. I don't want him to actually hunt. I just want him to fucking walk through the dots again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just dots for me, baby. Just dots for me, baby. Reverse psychology? Wow. Wow. Oh, that sounded awful. I hated it. It was gross. It was gross. Ronald's stubborn, telling me isn't allowed to step in those dots. Dude, he's gonna walk through my freaking skull if I do that. I just blow. If you could just blow out the candle for me, please, Ronald. I promise. There we go. Got it. Okay, and now salt. Where's salt? Salt? Ah, there's the dots again. God damn it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's just work with me here. Just work with me, Ronald. Object thrown. Cool. Just step in the salt too. Maybe a little dots. Oh, hi. That works. I didn't get all three. I was close though. I was close though. Okay, so I've got all the videos. I don't... What do I have? I don't know what that was, but I did not like it. Do we have the bone? We still don't have the bone, do we? Okay, we still don't have the bone. We still don't have... Let's go... Oh, oh shit! Fuck, chat. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this could be very bad. This could be very bad, chat. Oh, shit. I don't know where... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna die. It's fine. It was nice knowing you. Yep. I was just about to go get some sanity pills. I was just about to go get some sanity pills. Chat. Seriously? Where the fuck am I, chat? Oh, there we go. Yep. Chat, I'm a little scared. Are we done yet? Where the fuck am I, chat? Is it done yet? Okay, good. Alright, let's go take some sanity pills really quick, because we still got a couple more things to get. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. What is that? That is not a bone. What the fuck? I panicked. But at least I smudged at the right time. My nose is itchy. Streamer nose is real, y'all. And that was 31%. How? I have two different... Okay, here. What do I have? I have all of those. I just need photos. So what I need is a crucifix burned. And the bone. And the cursed object or something, maybe? Maybe? Do you guys know where the cursed objects are on this map? Excuse me. I'm just gonna take more than one, just in case. Okay, we're full sanity again. We have the camera. Okay, did you check your butt? I don't have anything in my butt. But I do have to change. I have to turn the breaker back on. I don't have anything in my butt. No wedgies, no dingleberries. We're good. No Orbeez, no nothings. Let's see. You are over here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. The bone is not in my butt either. So let's go look upstairs for the bone. Shall we? We shall. Let's do that. That's a great idea. Bone? No bone. No bone? No bone. I don't want to go in the doll room, chat. This looks a little bit like a squatter's haven. Hiding here would have been a good idea. Okay. This looks like...
It's
I'm
hot
sorry.
outside.
Oh
Have you been
no.
drinking water?
Biggs!
No.
I drank
What are
all
you
the
out of
water
your mind?
already. Why?
We're like 60% water.
Why you do this?
40% human, so it's only logical to drink water. Drink more water. Just because you're not thirsty doesn't mean that you don't need it. Gotta
I
drink.
promise I drink the water.
Drink more water. If you sweat it out, you need more electrolytes. Drink water. Drink more water right now.
You got this.
Thank you for the hydrate, Biggs. Appreciate you. We need to save the ducky. Can we save the ducky? I don't know if we can save the ducky. We can save the ducky, chat! I didn't know that, and I'm very happy that we can. Let's go put the ducky in the truck really quick. I still have a smudge. I have returned. I'm taking a quick break from writing emails and papers. To be frank, the redeem is a banger. It is. It is. I follow Anthony Vincent Official on Instagram, and I found it there and was like, oh my gosh, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I love it. So I sent it to a bunch of friends, and Twyla was one of them, and she said, I totally would make that my hydrate redeem, just because it's so funny. Well, it turned out that a few months later, I saw it on sound alerts and was like, get. So that's the story of how I got one of my favorite people's, my thing just went off again, one of my favorite people's voices as a sound redeem. I hate you guys. You're kind of mean. I just don't follow me. Actually, at this point, if you do, I don't even care. I just want the bone. I'm just looking for the bone. Whoa, what? No. So, is this like the last... I still don't know where the things like any of the cursed objects or anything are. I'm just looking for... Like, that's a hell of a tornado to go through here. I just want the bone. I just want to see the bone. Is there a bone up here? Hello? Hello? That is a surprising amount of light. Okay, we're looking. We're looking. We're not seeing a bone. Like, it's just... I'm just not finding it. Just not finding it, chat. Well, okay. Bye. And I didn't find it in there either. Ah! Wow, Jojo. Now you sound like Heather. What, about the ducky? Or not liking the dolls? The bone is hard to find in this map. I mean, everything is hard to find in this map. Jojo? Especially if it's a small boner. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so what I need, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Also, I do want to remind everybody that the custom that I play on does not... Oh, there you are. Wow. Wow, chat. I think I walked past that like 3 times. Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that? Baba! You're a bitch. Wow, Baba. That's so disrespectful. I almost died earlier, Baba. That was not okay. I'm leaving. I got the bone. I'm leaving. Hi, Baba. My bone clenched so hard with that one. I can't. I don't think I can unclench it for a while. I want the bone. Show me the bone. Oh, Dalen. Yeah, well, you know, you're a good little boy. You do that. I don't have that kind of clip feature because I could never get it to work. You're just going to have to actually clip it. Baba. God damn. You know what? It's not a perfect game. And you know what? It's a yokai, so I don't care. We're leaving. Bye. Oh, look, it left my hand. It left my hand, chat. Left my hand. It left my hand. It left my hand. Did you throw the duck down inside the house? I brought it into the truck. I actually brought that one into the truck. I brought it with me. Like, I literally brought it with me. Hi, Sky. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Am I not supposed to bring it into the truck, Kemi? Do I not bring it into the truck, Kemi? That'd be bad. That would be bad. I love Baba. Oh, God. I can't wait to see that. I will see that later. I know I will see that later. But Baba, you're also entered into a gift card thing. I should watch that. Why throw it down inside the house? It makes a noise. Oh. All right. I will listen. I will have you listen. I think I walked past that like 3 times. Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that? Baba, you cut off the part where I called you a bitch. Like you probably should have left that one in there. You probably should have left that one in there. I'm not gonna lie. That was terrible, but great at the same time. No, it's in the clip. It just ends with Baba. And as you can see my mouth start to say, you bitch. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I ended with Baba. So, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love you, Baba. I do love you. Like, a lot. But that was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. I don't even know what to say to that anymore. Okay. All right. We got the ghost on Grafton. We're going to Bleasdale. I love you, Mama Cass. I love you too, Babas. I love you too, Babas. I do. A whole bunch. Whole bunches and lots. Okay. Let's go to Bleasdale. Oh, we do have to reach 0 sanity. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. You know what? It's after the thing reset. So I need to do the weekly. That's what I said I was going to do. Got some jobs ready for you. Challenge mode at Crafton Farmhouse. Okay. That's so great. Let's do that then. Okay. These ghosts really don't want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. No evidence on Grafton when I don't know the map yet. I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. How about I wait for that until I wait for that until after I have tier 3 everything. Okay, it's been so long since I've even like attempted a perfect game, but you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna. Okay, it's back in the laundry room. Okay, so we're just gonna do the farmhouse badge. We're gonna try to do something on Bleasdale, and then we'll see how things go. It's gonna be fine. We're taking an ad break right now anyway, so Bleezy's breezy. Bleezy's breezy. Easy, bleezy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Or something. Ooh. Trump administration must explain by noon Monday how it'll restore SNAP benefits. Good luck getting him to say anything that makes sense. And that's all I have to say about that. That's all I have to say about that. For a second, I was going to say, let's just words on stream, but we can talk for a few more minutes while we wait for ads to finish. We can talk for a few more minutes before we wait for ads to finish. It's not like I can't talk. It's not like I can't talk. So we see no Orbeez, at least on the side path or the garden porch. So there's that at least. There's that at least. So, I think Grafton will be a lot of fun. So the next time that as I get used to it and figure out where the hiding places and things are and have the occasional light in different places, that will help. That will help a lot. But right now when I'm still like, I've been on this map 3 times and then I panic when every noise is made ever, I think that's probably a good sign to be like, you need to practice this one a little bit more. Especially before I do 0 evidence. I mean, we have sanity though, right? Probably. So we can do that. It'll be okay. We can figure that out. At least the internet is stable today. The last couple days, I actually lost connection, which was very frustrating because it made me feel very annoyed for my lurkers who are trying to get other stuff done. Because, you know, we want to be super lurker friendly here, especially since I personally am a lurker. So not being able to keep them around or to get their attention to be like, hey, I didn't actually just quit streaming and you're not lurking on anybody. It's just that, you know, my internet decided to be a shit. And then you just feel really bad. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but also I want to throttle my internet. I mean, if I could hardwire it, I think I would have less of an issue. But of course, it's hotel, so there's not really a way to hardwire it. But chances are pretty high that we'll make sure that we have enough Ethernet cables to at least try to hardwire everybody's laptop, everybody's computer when we move into a new place. Ad break's done. Thank you so much for being patient while we just sat in the truck and just talked a little bit. So now let's go see what kind of ghost is in here. It's like I have a little bit more familiarity with this map. Not a ton, but some. Wait. I was like, did I see my breath? And I did not. I did not see my breath. Tea room? Hello? 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 Hi. Okay, so we have hiding here. That's great. And yeah. So we have hiding here. That's helpful. And we are opening the door this way. There. Looking for the bone. Also, I don't remember where, like, almost any of the... I don't know where any of the cursed objects are on this one either. Oh, look! We got a bone! Boop. Okay. Still 14. So we're fine. We're not finding anything out here, so we can close that door. Oh no. There we go. We don't need that on. It's fine. We're looking. We're not finding. I want pumpkin pie. Waffle fries would be good too. Pumpkin pie and waffle fries. That would be good. That sounds like a good combination. We eat the fries first and the pumpkin pie second. That's something else I'm looking forward to, chat. Like, seriously, when I joke that I'm on my basic bitch suburbia era, I'm not kidding, because I'll get to have a Costco membership. I can get a Costco membership, chat. I'm so freaking stoked for that. You don't even know. So heckin' excited for that. I want a Costco membership, and one of the first things I'm gonna buy is a giant pumpkin pie. Giant pumpkin pie. That's the first thing I'm gonna buy when I go. Oh, wait, I heard it. Is it in here? Maybe? No? No. In here? No. I'm hearing something. Oh, it's in here. So this is a separate room from the main... Oh! Found the ghost, chat. We found the ghost. It's not a phantom. That terrified me. That terrified me. Okay, so we have a smaller space to work with, which is going to be helpful for getting evidence. It's when we have those really long hallways or the very large rooms that have things in between, so you know that it could be over here or over here. They kind of block the pathways that can be really frustrating to deal with. But since it's such a small area, it should be pretty easy to find stuff. And that's always a positive, right? So thus far, no. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Ooh, can we put it in? That no, we cannot. Here we go. There we go. This way, we can do most of the room. Yeah, that'll work. And how cold has it gotten by now? 6 degrees. Still okay. Still okay. I just wish I knew more about where the, I wish I knew more about where the cursed objects were in this game. Like, there's, on this map, there's a couple where I'm like, oh, I remember it being there. But that's all I get. That's all I've got. I'm like, I have no clue. I have no idea. None. But, you know. I feel like my tooth is trying to bite the inside of my cheek, chat. And I know that if that happens, I'm going to keep biting it for like the next 3 days. I'm going to just keep biting it for the next 3 days. Okay, so I thought this mannequin was so cool when I saw this new map and how it was introduced. And then we saw all the mannequins in the sewing room in Grafton. And now I'm not so sure how I feel about them. But I wish I had a closet like this. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Whoa! Come on! This feels very much like an Oni, chat. This feels a lot like an Oni. So we need freezing dots and EMF 5. So let's put a few things in there to see if we can get those things. To see if we can say that our guess is correct. That was like such a bitch move right there. Oh, hi Jazzy. Hi Jazzy, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. This ghost is a jerk. This ghost is such a jerk. It evented like 5 times in my face. How are you doing, Jazzy? Ah, that scared the bejabbers out of me. Do I need paramic? Firelight, EMF, motion sensor. Okay. Firelight, EMF, motion sensor. Okay. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. We had some frustrations with our camera. And you know, we'll see how it goes, but other than that, we're doing okay. Other than that, we are doing okay. This ghost is a bit of a meanie. But, you know, we're surviving mostly. I think. Mayhapsibly. Do I have where's okay, you're everywhere, and that's kind of great. We're not getting freezing. It has to be a certain type of motion sense for it to really get picked up by the camera. And there's EMF 5, just like we thought it would be. I just want it to do, it is, yeah. It is. That is just how it is. It's just the power or an update on, it's either needing it's either like a power draw issue or a software issue, or I'm not even entirely sure what else to say. It's or just an internet thing, being in a hotel and being just limited with where I can plug things in, the type of place it can draw power from. Did it just burn the crucie? It just burned the crucie. Okay, if I go back into work mode, I'm gonna be lurky again. Good luck, Biggs. Good luck with that work. Dude, it's so active. And my sanity is toast. This has to be an Oni. This has to be an Oni. This has to be an Oni. Oh my word. So we're gonna put these things up stairs. Good luck with the workload, Biggs. Dude, this ghost. I think that it did. I think I heard the crucifix burn. Let's go check. Yep. So that happened. Burned crucie, EMF reading. Okay, cool. 4. Where's my video camera? That's the photo camera. I need the video camera. Oh no, I was too slow for the motion sense. Okay, just give me the motion sense again, okay? Just nice and quiet. I'm okay, really? All of that and you still didn't give it to me? I complain and struggle, but no, worth it. It will be worth it once you get accepted somewhere, and I will be so freaking stoked when you do. Why isn't this thing motion sensing? It's right fucking there! It's right there. It's right there. It's doing all of the things. It just did it like 3 different times in a row, and I still... Was that a motion sense? There, that was a motion sense. It didn't even count the door closing? Like, what the heck? We've got fingies. We've got fingies, and you know what that means, chat? Do you know what that means, chat? That means fate! That means fate! It means fate! So, it means feet. It means feet. We need to put some salt down again to get a video. We need salt feets. Salt feets. Ooh, object thrown. Hello? Okay. And salt. Good. Okay. What else can we possibly get in here? I'm going to go get another crucifix because I do not trust that my sanity is going to take this very well. Because I still am pretty sure we have an Oni. Even though we've got nothing else but EMF 5. Freezing temps and dots. Like, maybe we should sit back and... Wait, did I... Let's just go double check really quickly. And then I'll smudge the area and I'll come back. I'll smudge the area and I'll come back. Because I don't think I didn't, yeah. Okay, we're smudging you. And we'll come back in a second with the other crucifix. Because we've got all the pictures. We don't have any sounds, but, you know, cop a squat on a cruci while we get some more sounds. Because we need one more video. We have no sounds at all. Okay. So we're right at the spot where it's going to start hunting again. So it could very well just... It could very well just decide that it's going to start hunting as soon as we come in, or that it even goes in and has already bitten the rest of the crucifix. So if we can get one more cruci video. Cass, how much is gas out there? I was talking with Nebby and they said I'd ask Cass. I've seen $2.87 per gallon for unleaded, and my car takes premium, so I think the least I've paid is like $3.74 for premium, which, you know, is the only time I've paid less than $4 a gallon since COVID hit in 2020. So yeah, it's almost a full dollar cheaper than most of the places that I've been to in California. Most of the places, yeah. Okay, let's... Oh shit, did I already have a door move? I didn't! Alright, cool. We got all of those. We just need some sounds. No, we want you to stay here. Okay. We got some sounds. Are you serious? None of those counted? Got an EMF 5 reading. Okay. Alright, so you... turn off. You turn back on. I want a firelight, because in my area it's almost $7. Oh my gosh, that's awful. But yes. Okay. Give me a firelight and cruci burn. That's what you need to give me. Burn the cruci and blow out the candle. Jeez. Oh. And there's the cruci burn. That didn't count? Are you fucking kidding me? Mist form. Okay. Wait, if it's a mist form, then it's not an Oni. Then what the shit is it? I need to look at this. $7, that's insane. That's insane. No, I'll double check and triple check because I have to go out tomorrow, but I just filled my tank. I was not quite at E, but I was under a quarter of a tank for sure. And I did oh, I forgot UV, that's why. It cost me under $50 to fill up my tank, and I have like a 14-gallon tank. Okay, I don't have orbs. I don't have orbs. So what else could I possibly... Do I have dots that I just don't know about? I didn't get ghost writing. I definitely wasn't getting freezing temps. I don't remember getting spirit box. That's a super active ghost though. It hasn't broken. I mean, we need to check. We need to check. I hate it here. Okay. So we need to check. Okay. I have one more smudge. It's fine. So we need to check freezing. It's fucking freezing. God damn it, Brad. It's a djinn. How? I don't remember a djinn being that active with events. Like, wow. Wow. But you're going to see it gradually reduce as you travel across the country, too. Especially, well, it depends on the way you travel, but I ended up skipping. Okay, so we have a djinn. We're leaving. I just realized that it hadn't ever turned off the breaker. It had not ever turned off the breaker, so we still had to consider that. But I don't remember it being that eventy. So we get a perfect investigation, Bliet. Yay! Alright. Okay, okay. Chat, we have the slideshow thing going on, and that is still frustrating me on a level that I can't accurately describe. So what's going to happen now is... we're going to say hi. We're going to laugh at the fact that this is not what it's supposed to be up like this. And it's so blurry. That's awful. That's awful, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out tomorrow because I have a couple of days before I need to, before I'm going to be streaming again. I will be streaming on Tuesday. It'll be a mid-afternoon start time. Because we're going to be, well, at least I hope so. Depends on how long it takes to download this game. But we're going to be trying out 7 Days Blood Moons because it releases on November 4th, which is Tuesday. And I have the game codes that I need to give away to the 3 winners over this weekend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's doing it. It's doing it, chat. We gotta raid out to somebody quick. We gotta raid out to somebody quick. It took a dump. It took a dump on me. Okay, we're... oh my Lanta. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Are we back? Doesn't look like we're back yet. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, we're back. We're back, and we're raiding Cooper's Charms right now. We are raiding Cooper's Charms right now before anything else happens. Before anything else happens, chat. We are raiding out right now. We're gonna raid a Cooper because we love her and she's streaming tonight and she's probably doing something really cool and educational. And I love her and she's amazing. And she's one of my best friends on this platform and in real life. So, okay, let's just, if I could copy paste my own heckin' message, that would be wonderful. Okay. All right. Please copy paste the animated message if that works for you. The static message is one for followers. I love you guys. Perfect timing for this stupid raid. I love you guys. Please have a wonderful night. I will be back on Tuesday. We'll be trying out a new survival game that comes out that day. And then, and yeah, that's it. Before we get any more hiccups or anything like that, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much for all the raids, the bits, the subs. You guys have been phenomenal in ways I can't accurately describe. So we are going to make sure that we raid right over to Cooper before the internet shits again. And I love you, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, bye.
Line didn't look familiar.